Hello, everybody! Welcome to the Wheel of Trash! Wait, that's the wrong menu. Hang on. Wait, hang on. It's the Wheel of Trash! Welcome! Welcome back to the Wheel of Trash! Alright, that's quite enough of that. Hi, everybody. How's it going? It's been a little while since I've done a Wheel of Trash. I thought that I was oversaturating the market with Wheel of Trash, but I look at my metrics. It's been like over a month. So here we are once more onto the breach with Wheel of Trash. I also recently promised that we'll be doing To Boldly Flee soon. And I'm making the staunch vow, the promise, in fact, that I'm not going to drink during that one. We're going to get through that whole one and I'm not going to drink. I don't know if I can make the same promise about Atop the Fourth Wall movie when we eventually redo that. The infamous projectile vomit movie that I barely fucking even remember or comprehend. So yeah, today is Wheel of Trash. We're gonna do some extra stuff in addition to Wheel of Trash, because I have a few things I want to look at, and a few things that are very curious to me. Oh man, that's only 6 months ago. How long does this one go? About a year. Alright, that's interesting. So yeah, there's a couple people that I want to take a look at. Before we get into the actual Wheel of Trash, I've got some scheduled trash, and then we're gonna spin the wheel and see what fate brings to us. How are you guys doing today? Take a look at the chat. We're halfway through April, folks. Yeah, don't remind me the you know, every day we tick closer and closer to I don't know, something to do with North Korea or Russia, something bad. Yeah, halfway through April. Cherish every day you got, people. Cherish every weirdo, because it might be your last. You fucking never know these days. Didn't some guy hack the Pentagon in Minecraft? We gotta do just like a news segment. We gotta do just like every week I do a stream where it's like, alright, and this is the way the world is crumbling this week. Like, another furry hacked the infrastructure of the United States and turned all the traffic lights into ooh-woo. Oh no, everybody was very confused and started gifting each other. And then I just start talking about season 5 of Velma. Yeah. Let me see. The wheel! What, $2 from Zara. Piss and shit and cum. That's right. What a time to be alive. So yeah. So the first person that we're gonna be looking at here. We got this guy, and I think this was just posted last night in the server. And somebody was like, why was this recommended to me? And I was like, well, thank you for recommending it to me. Because I immediately saw it and I was like, oh, this could be something. It might not be something. It might just be somebody who has a predilection for costumes and clowns, I guess. But this is Mira, A Night of Romance, and this is from Bradley Thomas Enfield over here. And you can see this is not this person's face. So that's very exciting. Let me know if I need to turn up the microphone, by the way. I have to turn up this fucking video. I guess maybe I don't, because it appears to just be, like, probably copyrighted background music. But she's sniffing the flowers really close, though. She's got those Princess Peach anal fisting gloves. You love to see that. She looks like she keeps trying to put the fucking wig and the head back on, like the mask, the face mask wig combo. She's trying. He or she or he yours, mine, and ours. I don't know. Whatever is trying to keep the mask on, and that's what the point of the mask is. You know, the glasses are also falling off. The eyes are listlessly staring up into the fucking corner as if to check one's dubs. Or as if to just be real fucking brain dead or something. But this is A Night of Romance, though. This is very send this to your crush without ads, without any explanation. Just send this and, you know, they'll get it. They'll get the message. They'll understand. Well, this person is apparently wearing like a silicone mask, but as you go back through their channel, you'll see there's clowns, there's creeps, there's freaks, there's geeks, there's crooks, there's... I was about to say something that I guess is actually racist. I'm not gonna continue that rhyme. There's not much that rhymes with the word crook. Yeah, there's a lot of clowns, stuff like this. I don't know, I guess this person just likes costumes and stuff. Patches the clown over here. Oh god, he looks like Michael Keaton in the new Flash movie. You seen the fucking trailers for that? You seen how bad both... Like, everybody in that movie looks terrible. And like, the movie itself looks terrible. The fucking script looks terrible. Nobody wants this movie. I hope people, you know, I'm not like a cancel culture guy, but, you know, what's his name? The fucking Flash actor is like a fucking criminal. He's like on the run for many crimes or something, so I don't know. Maybe people shouldn't go watch that movie, but, anyways.
Patrick the Clown is in town. My official debut on the studio.
So this is happening now. I just want to let you know, in case you're like tabbed out or something. This is what's happening. Just, you know, tab back in, take a look, take it all in, and then go back about your business. This is happening. Well, that just happened.
Yes,
yeah, the Flash is on the run. It's true.
Well, I'm going to fucking do it.
So I cannot understand. Is this subtitled?
You're looking at me thinking I'm over the hill. I'm not fucking over the hill. I'm only 105 years old.
Oh, is this Mr. Plinkett as a clown?
Come out and fucking kick your goddamn ass.
Oh, jeez.
Don't let my wrinkly face fool you. I have a lot of fire in my soul. I'm Patrick the Clown. God damn it, man. Everything is fantastic. I look fantastic. I'm fucking rock, man. Got my glasses on. I'm making my debut.
Oh no, he means business. Did he just try to tongue our asshole?
Oh, God.
This is actually too loud. I don't know this. Why do I have it at medium volume?
Oh, my wonderful fucking heart, man.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Because this sounds like a fucking. This sounds like we're listening to him from a phone that he's like in the 70s, and we're listening to him in the future. So that's a cool video. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the guy just appears to be kind of theatrical, but what exactly his videos are about, I'm not entirely sure. This is Freddy. So he's cosplaying here. This isn't I don't know if any of the other ones were like cosplays, but this is like an official one.
Back, man. Freddy's fucking back. I gotta put my fucking hand on, man. My fucking hand on. Hang on, man. Hang on.
Okay, you gotta get these masks to fit a little better, because it's a consistent problem where his eyes are like just fucking chopped off by the mask, the eye holes. With the lady face, he looked like he was staring up into the corner the whole time, and with this, he just looks like he's like really tired and or high.
I'm not in a good fucking mood. Christ.
Freddy's fucking back, bitch!
Blades. My trustworthy blades. The last time I sat in this fucking chair, Penny made a fool out of me. He made me wear a fucking Santa hat. Remember that shit? I've never been
so this guy's got a cinematic universe of like people that he plays in these videos. I really like his lighting. I want the lighting set up for my room.
My fucking life. I vowed at that point never to come back.
I mean, this looks like it'll probably hurt your fucking eyes, actually. Maybe like one less light, maybe. This is a lot of lasers all at once.
Penny out again. But Penny is fucking bombing big time, man. He is bombing. Holy shit, man.
Why are you so butt angry, Freddy? You are so pooper peeved. So we have this guy back here, which, what's going on here? There's like he's like a mime. And then he's got this, like, Roger from American Dad head. and then a tiny little hat. And then he's got all these, like, wigs and lady faces. Which, I don't know, man. You know, it's one thing when you're cosplaying as, like, a horror movie monster, but, you know, women are pretty bad, but don't, you know, that's just rude to put them on that level.
I got the call a couple days ago to fill in for him tonight, and I'm not even sure if I want to fucking do this. Look in my eyes.
This is like Freddy if he was played by fucking Woody Allen. Oh god, Freddy's having a bad day. Oh jeez. I don't want to do this. I should never have signed up for this. What was I thinking being a horror movie villain? Oh jeez. Oh god.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Freddy is not happy.
Freddy's not happy.
I'm never happy.
Jimmy's going into compound fraction. What did I say? Compound fraction. Was it Jimmy has a compound fracture? I was gonna say go into compound labor. That's like when you have 5 kids coming out, I guess. I don't know.
Some slicing somebody up in their dreams, or it's like nightmares. Oh god.
This is, you know, for some reason this is reminding me of a Dragon Lord Frodo video. I don't know why. Does anything happen in this video? Like,
Jesus Christ, man. This is like a fucking 1970s fucking hippie pad, man. All these lights, all these fucking flashing things. Oh my god, man. I feel like I'm back in 1970 again.
I feel like I'm back in Annie Hall. Oh jeez. Oh god.
I think I was fucking alive in 1970.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Deadpool, but you know, without the costume. That's true.
Before I went on my killing sprees.
Looks like Arse face a little. I don't know. So that's Freddy. That's neurotic Jewish Freddy or something. Don't know. Mr. Crawley. Here's Penny the Lonely Clown. What a beautiful day. And it's music. Butcher the Clown. Damn, another fill-in job for Penny. What a dork. So this is a different clown.
Guess who's back? Goddamn Butcher,
back
man.
Again.
I'm filling in for Penny tonight.
Okay.
God damn it, man. Penny has some shit to do. So he asked me, his brother Butcher, to fill in. And I'm doing just that.
You know, I know that the guy from the Uncharted zone is getting a little bit old, but this fill-in host is a little strange. They should have just stuck with the guy who plays Satan.
I gotta comb my goddamn hair first. Gotta comb my goddamn hair, man. Jesus Christ.
So all of his characters are like this. Ah, jeez, my hair! Oh, God!
Fucking rain. Fucking Poonkaville sucks. It's like a tropical rainstorm, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, man. Holy shit. God damn it, man. I do fucking look good. Oh, man, things are going really fucking good for me. Yeah, Penny decided not to do any podcast videos tonight, so he asked his brother me to do it.
Oh,
so I'm filling in
his
for
brother
Penny,
me.
man. Oh,
so you might say that you're Melvin, brother of the Joker. You might say that you're the brother of the other clown. I don't know. You know, you got to stuff in that reference when you can do it.
Holy shit!
How's my volume? I got to turn up my volume a little. Let me just. Turn that up all the way there, and then just Melvin, brother of the Joker. Is that good? I think I need down a little bit, just a little bit. Just turn it down a little bit. There you go. That's good.
My brewski's going on here, man. Holy fucking shit!
Louder. We got $50 from Alien Hunter. Man, when I clicked, I did not expect clowns. Well, we're doing some pre-designated, pre-scheduled trash before we get to the Wheel of Trash. And this is someone that somebody posted last night, and I took one look at the thumbnail, and I was like, this looks promising. And it was a latex female mask video with romantic music. Now this is him as a clown, I guess. And I guess, I don't know, you know, whatever works for you, man. But I'm just a fan of the videos, you know. But thank you very much for the $50. I appreciate that. Wait, hang on. Did I say... Okay, I was worried that your name was Alan Hunter, and I read it as Alien Hunter, but it is, in fact, Alien Hunter. Thank you very much.
Oh, a lot of shit's been going on, man. Podcast studio looks better than ever, man. Don't you think? Fucking Freddy did a fucking video. Penny's done a couple, at least the last couple of weeks, man. Holy shit, man.
Holy shit, man! I love this guy. He's great. I mean, all of his characters are seemingly the same. Maybe Penny the Lonely Clown is different. Penny the Lonely Clown. Where the hell is my question mark? What was I talking about?
Damn it, man.
One like, but the dislikes are temporarily unavailable.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I think this is the same character, but with a high-pitched voice.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, folks. I just don't fucking know, man. Holy.
This is like if Jordan says, if that guy, Dwayne or whatever, if he evolved. Because he can only speak to the internet through his dolls. And this guy seemingly can only speak to the internet through these, like, clown masks. So this is like a step up from that, you know, at least. It's like the girl from Lost Judgment who needs to wear the fucking mascot outfit to interact with people.
Woo! I've been fucking off for like 5 years. I don't know where the fuck I've been, man. Apparently,
I don't even know what's going on anymore, man!
just in La La Land.
Bye bye, man! La La Land! Don't think it, don't say it!
Oh my god. I want to get something fucking straight right now. Maya's my fucking girlfriend. She had a fucking video like...
Wait, who's your girlfriend? It's Myra, is that it? A Night of Romance. This is Penny the Lonely Clown's girlfriend, okay? Is this individual here? Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. That's sex right there. That's just sex. Penny the Lonely Clown. Where was the video I was just watching? I was just watching it! That's this one.
Video like 5 nights ago. You saw it. Maya. She's my new fucking girlfriend, man. She's my new fucking girlfriend.
Damn, I am jealous of him. That is some high quality. I mean, you walk into, you know, a bar, you got her around your, you know, your arm around her waist. All eyes are on you, man. Probably not for the right reasons, because you're a scary clown, and she is, you in a weird wig, but,
I know you're all gonna fucking say she's a silicone babe, but she's fucking real. Jesus Christ, let me get these fucking glasses.
I want to draw attention to Horse in chat, who says, this person votes. Yep, that's right. This person has a say.
This is going, man. Alright, that's a little bit better. Woo, yeah.
He does sound like Mr. Hanky, you're right.
Oh, I gotta have some brewskis, man.
Sounds like a Henry Zabrowski voice.
I've been getting some fucking nasty emails accusing me of dating a silicone babe.
Silicone babe! You know, listen, Myra is one dynamite gal, okay? You know,
Oh my God.
not a thought like Poison Ivy.
Woo! Let's get drunk.
What was
Ooh,
that?
yeah.
Oh. Whoa, that looks good, actually. What is that? Seagram's? It's a passion fruit mango. Oh, that looks very nice. I gotta see if I can find some of that. That looks great.
There we go. I don't know where the fuck I've been. I've been going out dates with Babe Maya. What her fucker name? Oh, you saw her, man. She is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a top shelf babe. A 10 out of 10. Not like the Statue of Liberty, that cunt.
And he gets the most beautiful women in the fucking world, man. Only me. Not fucking you. So, get over it. Oh, studio looks good. I don't know where the fuck I've been.
Well, I mean, he just keeps going like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I've been. What's going on in this video? It's the Book of Spells. You got some spooky music. Hang on, just in case this spooky music is copyrighted or whatever, I'll just supplant my own spooky music. Let me just, where's the song? Come on now. So, I mean, this appears to be all that this video is, I guess. Much like the Myra one, it's just this wig, and... Was there any talking? Oh. That's happening, alright. Well, that just happened. So not much in the way of talking. There are some hag witch noises. That's cool. That's Hagatha. Oh, here's Myra again. Through the gates of love. No, we don't need that. We don't need that music. What we need is, Oh god, I hate this song so much, dude. Oh yeah. Sex! Sex! Oh yeah, lick the fucking screen, baby. That's what I want. Yes! Yes! Get closer! Get closer! Yeah! Sexy stuff! Keep smelling that flower! I want to smell your flower! Oh yeah. Is she licking the flower now? Great, beautiful. Get close. Yeah, that's a cute forehead, girl. Rub those tits. Yeah. Sexy stuff. One time. Yeah, let's watch fucking Best of the Worst. That's great. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's this guy. He's an interesting fella. He's got more videos here. That's Bradley. I'm a fan, personally. I enjoy what he's doing. I like the Family Guy Jewish guy playing a scary clown. It just keeps going, oh jeez, this is crazy. Why am I here? How did I get here? Oh god. And that's like the whole, it's like the whole channel. Very good. Very good stuff. Let me take a look here. $2 from Griff Goldstein. Jewish Pennywise gets more clussy than any of us. That's true. He's styling on all of us. €2 from Dengiston Spear. Killer clowns are only edgy for boomers. So 2010s. Yeah, that's so 2000 and late, dude. $5 from Griff Goldstein. These mask films look like something Neo Jesus would defend. What's Neo Jesus up to? Does he have any new horrible takes? Hang on. I love that guy. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite bad channels on YouTube. Well, he does have a video talking about AVGN. Times Forgotten Filmmaker. He got like 30,000 views on that too. That was actually a popular one, I guess. I mean, that one, I don't know. He has such terrible opinions in general about everything that he's ever talked about that I cannot imagine under any circumstances that he would have good opinions about AVGN all of a sudden. But you know, maybe we'll watch that sometime. I gotta say, I was watching I was rewatching old AVGN again. Oh man, somebody fucking else made an hour-long video about the Neo Jesus shit. Oh dude, check out the channel Film Tape if you want some of that. But I was rewatching old AVGNs. And I got to like season, I don't know what season they're arbitrarily calling it, but it was like 2015 or something, you know, after the movie, and he was still pretty good. He was still pretty good. It was like a little while, it took a while after the movie before he like kind of, you know, fell off plus ratio. You know, his new videos aren't terrible, but there's definitely something missing. And that something is Mike Matei and his racism and giant cock, you know? He really brought something to the friendship. But anyways, next thing on the list. Before we get into the actual Wheel of Trash, I think I have like 2 things here. Oh man, I have a bunch of these. What the fuck? Did I ever look at some of these? I don't think I ever looked at a bunch of these. Oh man, I got a bunch of shit, actually. This might not even be a Wheel of Trash stream. We might just wind up looking at a bunch of crazy people on here, but yeah, I've got like a playlist of weirdos, and this is another thing that somebody posted the other day, and I took a look at. It's another one where I took one look and I was like, yes please, I'll put that on my list. Add that to my cringe compilation. Yeah, this is a person, Eternal Life Entrepreneur LLC. Get the screen up here. And most of their videos are called "Changing Perspectives Inside of You Moves Us to the Future." And he, she, they, or it, or Zer has a bunch of Elmo figurines and Mickey Mouse and whatnot. There's a spaceship. This is it's kind of reminding me of the Possum Lady mixed with like Jordan Says guy and the last guy we were just looking at, actually. Songs to be sung in the coming future. I'm having issues with old tools, as you'll see in the video. We've got songs and things here. I guess I'll just watch the newest one.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Stop. I said stop it right now!
Oh God! Stop it with your plushies! Ah, jeez! Yeah, this woman needs to meet that other guy. God damn.
What is wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, we're on. We're on TV. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Somebody says she's so hot. Chat. Somebody. All right, I've heard enough. Somebody impregnate this man. Get him out of here.
I have been here all afternoon trying to get to you. And these two characters. Oh my goodness, my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
I must
So we've got like, what is this hat thing she's wearing? It looks like one of Bomberman's fucking fists. Or like a Kirby condom or something. And then she has like, this looks like earmuffs. And then she's a mime or something. She's got a big old stupid goofy bow tie. And like suspenders, and she's in black. And what was she wearing? I don't know if you could see, you know, I don't know if you could see anything else about her, but
it's a lesson.
It's quite an outfit. I mean, this is I like it more than the last guy. This is trying like I don't know if this is trying harder or less, but it's you know, it's more interesting than just putting on a stupid clown mask. This takes more effort, honestly.
Everybody needs to learn.
Uh-huh.
People are people. Children are children. These are two idols, two icons, and they're fighting over each other. I don't understand. Wait. I told you to keep that closed for a second.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Louise.
Just imagine just like the, hello, pizza delivery. She just walks to the door, and you just see like the entire apartment is empty except for this corner, where she's got the Mickey Mouse and the Elmo and the numbers, and she's dressed in her clown outfit, and she of course doesn't have any pants on, and she's jerking off, and she takes the pizza, and then she just doesn't give the guy any money, and she's like, "You don't understand the spiritual nature of my good work that I am doing," and then she deadbolts him out. Yeah, that's my fanfic.
You're welcome. Are you shy?
Another mime anime villain. $2 from Kate. You're right.
Louise, who came and told me.
I thought that was fucking Piplup for a second. Super dark turbo Piplup, but no, I think that's a Donald Duck or one of his fucking Hellspawn. I don't know.
Two of them, two icons fighting, and over what? He's Elmo, and he's Mickey.
I know.
Do you think that's right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
Wait, what?
I know, you still love them. Can I talk to the audience?
What is happening?
I just don't understand it. Oh, he shouldn't have called me. I didn't.
What? Did Nikki just say a slur? I'm very confused. This is a soap opera?
What is wrong? Do you realize the audience is watching you?
Hi.
This is how you want
We're here.
them to see. No, I didn't do anything. It was him. You invited me here, and he came. Stop it.
Oh, goodness
Nikki.
gracious. Nikki.
Nikki, what?
Mickey, you gotta get off the drugs, kid. It's been 5 years. You look like you're 48. You're dressed up in a fucking jabroni bunny outfit and running around in a diaper with your fucking degenerate friends in that fucking house. You gotta beat the smack, Mickey.
Is wrong.
What is
You
wrong?
wanted me here, not him. Mickey, no wait.
Mickey? I don't want to hear this.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. You didn't give me a chance. I think you need to just.
So she's wearing like hospital rubber gloves, rubbly gloves, and she obviously didn't paint up her arms, which look like very, you know, frail and old lady-ish. You know, I'm not making any judgments here, but you know, she might have wanted to put on some longer sleeves or something. You know, I'm just saying it might contribute a little bit to the freaky, ghoulish nature of this whole enterprise right now. But you know, who's to say that's not the point? Honestly, I just want to point out once again, this is not a bully stream. I'm merely just saying my opinion. You know, I consider bullying to be like hyperbolic. You know, going out of your way to be mean. This is just how I feel. I just feel like this lady is a Mesopotamian death goddess or something like that. That's just how I feel. That's just my opinion.
I've never seen you like that, Nikki. Oh, man. I'm Elmo. You should be ashamed. No, get back over here. Both of you should be ashamed.
Yeah, it is a nipple hat. It's like a tit with a little nipple. You're seeing this? It's like, what is this? Or it's like it might be like a slime from fucking Dragon Quest. Might be like one of those pink lady slimes. I don't know.
They tore up my makeup. I did invite Mickey. You're not sit down. I invited Mickey a long time ago. And I didn't know you were going to be here.
Nobody asked you to be here, Elmo, you fucker. You crashed through the wall like the Kool-Aid man, but you didn't even bring any drinks. You just brought your bitch ass. Get the fuck out.
Elmo, wait.
Nobody wants you here.
Mickey.
Suck your own
I
dick.
want you to talk to your friend. Hey, no, friend, Mickey.
I mean, it is probably content made for kids, but that's fucking terrifying. Is this on kids? No, it's not. The natural hidden dimension used at birth still lies dormant in your soul, Mega Space Block. Realizing that perspective dimension and the energy it gives regenerates your life forevermore. You gave it up as you were growing, never knowing or being told that energy inside you is your spirit. Like a battery, it keeps us alive. Like a Twinkie. Like a Twinkie. Our physical bodies are a spirit's home. However, without the spirit to connect with you, your search for infinite answers diminishes until the body ages and dies. Energy never dies. So yeah, there is some Mesopotamian death goddess stuff happening. What's going on later in this video? Is she still marriage counseling? She looks very distressed. My god.
Just a moment. Let Mickey go first.
Public access schizophrenia.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Yeah, I gotta say, the Mickey is looking real fucking, drained. Somebody says she drained the Mickey of his energies. Yeah, he's looking like somebody sucked out all his bones and flesh and blood and skeleton, and he's just like a meat sack, with a giant overstuffed, bulbous head. Even the ears look deflated. All the cartilage is gone.
Now I got a foot that's bad.
Flaccid Mickey. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Settle down. Man, it's been like 12 minutes. They're still fighting. You're not very good at getting them to disarm themselves. But it's a full moon, so they're gonna get together now. So now there's a koala. Is that the one from Sing? And there's a Snorlax.
Mr. Boom Boom. Mr. Boom Boom. Please.
Oh, that's not Snorlax. That's Mr. Boom Boom. Sorry. Sorry. That's Mr. Boom Boom. Let me just...
I'm falling apart. Who is it? Oh no, Mr. Boom Boom. If I let you back on, then bye-bye. It'll be Mr. Boom Boom. Mr. Boom Boom. Mr. Boom.
Mr. Boom Boom, please. This is not the time or the place. This is a serious situation.
least.
This is a highly good video. I'm very happy we found this. I'm such a fan of this channel right now.
Oh. Look, Nikki, I gotta take you to the hospital. No, I'm fine. You're just like I am. And I'll be...
Nikki, you are fucking, you're rail thin. You are a skeleton. You look like Eugenia Cooney's left behind fucking body fat formed a new creature, and I don't know where I'm going with that, but you look not great. You need to go to the doctor, Mickey. You need to get on a fucking nutrition machine or something. You need to get in one of those baby incubators. I don't fucking know.
We're friends. That's right, me and Nikki.
Oh, it's okay. We're friends now.
Elmo, and I'm Nikki.
She's not even making an effort to, like, hide her, you know, ventriloquism with her lips or whatever, which, you know, that might add something. You'd be like, oh, she's, like, doing a really good job throwing her voice or whatever. No. Not even an attempt was made, which is fine. It's fine. That's adding in a whole different way.
We're sorry to ruin the show, but we'll be back some other time, you
I
know.
can't wait.
And I'm Nikki, and I'm Elmo. How about that? Friends, you know?
Aw,
Yeah.
friends.
And where do I sit?
Oh, I'm fucking beat, dude. Oh, I can't be up for more than a minute at a time. Oh God, it's all the cocaine I did back in the fucking 90s. What was I thinking, making Pocahontas? Oh.
And we love you so. And I'm Elmo, and I love you so. Yeah.
What if she is the puppet and they're her voice? That's true. Well, there's other videos here. She's got songs. She's got more Mickey here. Changing perspective. Another one with the same title. Here she is in a different outfit.
Hello again, world. And
Hello,
thank
bro.
you so very much for coming. You know, we've had some changes to YouTube station, but we're going to make
2
sure
months ago.
that we keep our promises. We're going to have
So I'm confused because, like, is this a new channel for her? This seems like something that she's been doing for probably a long time. Estelle Getty over here. She seems like she's been doing this for a long time. Like, but she also seems like very unfamiliar with what she's doing and uncoordinated. So maybe not. Maybe this is a new venture for her. This is from 2 months ago, though, and she's talking about there's been changes. I'm just wondering if she maybe had, like, another channel before this or something like that. I don't
live
know.
entertainment. In fact, I will be singing a cappella of some of my favorite artists. I would like to apologize to some of my contacts that I have not been reading your articles because I don't want to be persuaded. You know, when I was in school, I always said, I'm not worried about plagiarism because I know that I'm coming from my insights.
Huh.
So it wasn't that I didn't
It
want
wasn't that I copied wholesale a Wikipedia article about Donald Duck's going quackers for the N64. It's just that I looked at it a little bit and I fed the first little bit of it into ChatGPT and then it wrote the rest for me. I don't know if it was plagiarism. Totally, probably not completely. I work for IGN.
them, I save them. I want to be able to speak with you from my insight. So please don't be upset that
I don't think I want to hear from inside. I don't know. I don't want to hear what they're saying inside, lady. I'm sorry.
react to them.
You're on your own with that one.
But I will. And we've heard from individuals that would like us to go live right away. So we will do that Saturday. But in the meantime,
Wait.
I will keep...
Hang on, does she have live streams? Oh, well, that was from a month ago. No chat replay available. She's dressed in this outfit again. I keep seeing her and thinking of Yoko Ono. This is like such a Yoko outfit. I could totally... If you just told me this was Yoko in like the fucking 80s or something, I would have totally believed you.
Well,
This is Yoko in her Devo phase.
hello there. I'm just getting things loaded and straightened.
Yoko's got a stupid fucking drum.
I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be perfect at this. But
Got $10 from Milady Class. Do you think she knows Mr. Boom Boom is a Pokemon, or did she just find a Snorlax Plus at like a thrift store and made it her own character, assuming it was just a random monster. Well, I think I did that as like a kid. I had a fucking plushie of like the turtle mascot for the Blue Jays fucking stadium. Domer. Back when it was called Sky Dome, they had a mascot called Domer. And I turned that into my own original, the character, so I mean, you know, I guess that's fair, but I don't know. She knows about Mickey and Elmo. You know, Pikachu's pretty popular, but Snorlax is more of an underground sleeper hit. So she would have to be kind of in the know about that one. But she does look like she's pretty freaky. She might be a Pokemon fan. They're all freaks.
I am here.
Not a bully stream. No, I'm bullying the Pokemon community. That's fine.
And I'm with you. And that's what counts.
You are here. Now.
Oh, let's see if I can get this set up a little bit.
Why is the window covered in tinfoil, Janet? Please take down the tinfoil.
Different kind of view.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus.
We can get a different
this is like Jeff the Killer. Jesus Christ.
kind of view.
No, go back. That's the shot. That's the shot. Yeah, right there. Somebody needs to make that into an emote. Somebody needs that as their avatar.
Kind of view. Oh, Mickey's told me. Forgot my gloves. Everybody.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna say it's Mickey, but it's me.
Oh, Mickey's. It's the Mickey headmaid is channeling through her just like Chris Chan and Sonichu and Magichan.
Well,
Merge really is coming.
We finally are together. And I do want to thank you. I want to thank you so much. Bear with me. I'm still getting things straightened out as far as the lighting and so on.
Your whole channel and.
But I am very happy to be here.
I mean, I don't know if the white light bulb with the white face paint and the fucking tinfoil reflecting behind you is really. I don't know if that's the look you're going for, but that's certainly the scary Jeff the Killer face is certainly the look that you're getting. I mean,
and I'm so happy that you came. I want to just do some shout outs to a couple of people. I met a beautiful person yesterday. Her name is, I think I'm pronouncing it right, Awana. She's a marvelous human being.
Marijuana?
You know what? She still has that 7-year-old in her. And so as we were talking, I found out we were talking 7 and 5-year-old. It was marvelous.
What?
You know, if I'm looking every now and then.
Wait. 7 and 5-year? What?
We were talking. I found out we were talking 7 and 5-year-old. It was marvelous.
What? You were talking to children? Is that what you're saying, or what? I'm confused.
You know, if I'm looking every now and then.
She does remind me of the possum lady. Yes.
The camera. I'm trying to see about the chat, and you have to bear with me because it goes pretty fast.
Age regressor, maybe.
Being as this is our first live video, and I want to say. I'm so happy that you're here.
We're out of sync a little.
I say hello to people. Hello, Renee. Hello, Kathy. Hi, Tita.
Tita?
Hi, Judy. Hi, Lorna.
Are these kids?
Hi, Liza. Hi, Joey.
So, I mean...
Hi, Ricardo Muti.
Hi, Ricardo. So, I mean, this does appear to be kids programming. You know, the kind of thing she seems to be trying to make is... seemingly for children. I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, it's certainly not something children. I think this would be a nightmare for children. This channel is gonna go down eventually, or she'll get rid of it, or YouTube will delete it, or something. YouTube will disappear one day after the fucking SMT4 apocalypse happens, and people are gonna be like, "Hey, whatever happened to that lady?" And it's gonna be like Lost Media. It's gonna be some Candle Cove shit. We are watching this right now. If little kids are watching this, I mean, it could be grown-ups pretending to be little kids. She also only has 14 subs. The description is the same for this as that was for the last video also. Show more. There's nothing more.
There's a lot of people I would love to say. Let's just say hello to the whole world. I think
hello to the horror.
You know, today is that day that we're going to talk about dimensions. And I did ask you if you would watch a 1-year-old. I wanted to find out. So I'll tell you what, if the chat does not come on, I will get back to you because I really want to know your answer.
All right, chat, we're putting up the tip jar. If we don't get $500 for vibing with other dimensions, then I'm not getting in the hot tub. I'm not taking off the booty shorts.
I am speaking of that age, fetus, and about 1-year-olds. That's an age where things are so natural. Of course, they depend on their parents a great deal, but that's a natural world. They've come from that sack that they've been in, and they've tossed and they've turned.
Couple of sacks.
It has been a natural world to them.
Right.
And even when the umbilical cord dries up and falls off, that's the lotus that I was speaking of. It doesn't matter. That is a precious
none of that matters.
age.
I agree.
And I know it's difficult for you to go back to that age, but that's why I had you watch.
Oh, it is age regression?
The 1-year-old. But I would like to tell you, this dimension really does last until about 5 years old.
The dimension.
And then something happens at 5.
Is it C197?
As a child learns, the world affects them. They are eventually going to school, and people affect them.
Those fucking liberals start teaching them about science and black people, and it's all over. It's just all over.
But let me tell you about that dimension. Most people think we see from the eyes, and we do. But when there's light, such as light coming toward me.
When you see someone who looks like me, you might want to close your eyes or run away, screaming.
There are protons that go into the retina.
Uh-oh.
And the retina goes to the back of the brain. And it's that brain that sort of deciphers and picks up how you are viewing.
I like the person in chat who just says, like, oh, it's Zara. So, like, why is the my makeup part of this? I'm not really sure. She's got, like, some spiritual shit going on, age regression, little kids. She's taken down the black thing over here. I guess that is helping a little bit with the lighting. I think that was supposed to be for contrast. I don't know what the fucking tinfoil back here is for. Maybe she's, like, slowly roasting or something. I don't know.
Understand. So, things that have been happening can stop. And we can move on to the future.
And I can finally audition to be in Kiss. I mean, who really likes Peter Criss anyways? So, yeah, I mean, that's this lady. What's her music like? Hang on. Signature of My Soul Without a Pen. Oh, there's something about that name that's pretty funny. I don't know. Hang on. She's really massaging those keys, tickling them ivories. Temple OS music, yeah. Play those keys. Going for the microtonals, that's right. Hang on. Do we get a drop? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh. What? No, this is interesting. She should focus more on this. I don't know if it's exactly the greatest piano playing ever, but it's interesting. Let me take a look here. Yeah, that was from 4 years ago, and then 2 months ago she came back and started doing this weirdo clown shit. Huh. Well, you know, I'm all for it. I'm all in support of eternal life entrepreneur. Somebody said to look at the... Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Somebody said to look at the community tab. You know, and so we start off on the community tab, and sorry, my guest were fighting on my show, and it's this video. And then, hello world, I hope to be with you soon, so I so apologize and thank you for coming. And then, hello world, we are still with some tool issues. However, yet, we are coming closer to interacting with each other. I will sing songs by some great artists. Julie Garland, Linda Eder, Whitney Houston, Sandy Patty, Charlie Puth, Renee Fleming, Nina Simone, Eta James, Imitations, and then Marilyn Monroe. We're waiting other artists, and then there's this horrifying fucking picture. What is this? What is this Dick the Birthday Boy shit? Is there like a bigger? No, is this her in costume? I think this is her dressed up in like a Polaroid from the fucking 60s as cursed Mickey the Mouse. Mickey the Hedgehog. So somebody needs to use this as a cursed image. I mean, this is the fucking definition of a cursed image. Holy fucking shit. Wow. And then we just have the exact same post again. Just again. That's great. There's just two of the same posts. And they were both edited. That's great. Yeah, so horrifying stuff. Terrible abominations of all mankind. Yeah, so that's that lady. I'm a big fan. I'm enjoyant of her business. Let me take a look at the playlist that I was on here. My crazy people playlist, because I don't know if I looked. I seem to have not looked at a bunch of these. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the troll stuff. This is when I was looking up the words "the trolls" on YouTube and seeing what I got. And I did get some good stuff here. Suicide inventing scum government troll cited emotional heighting scum filth. They love suicides.
Right.
It's a suicide. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Right. We come out and I'm saying, oh, we got nice ladies, good ladies in there. Oh, you wanted to sing? Fucking drop that Sigma! Die! Fucking like that, would ya? Cut your scum filth!
Wait, no, hang on. Who's this fucking fat beans lord? I'm sorry. Wait. What? Who's this guy? Dean Badilly. And he has no videos. He only has shorts, apparently. I don't like it. Coke here, Biden. Don't you make... Is this another guy with weird masks? We have strange fucking themes on this stream. I'm liking this. Alright, well, message received. So that's him, I guess, in character. Whitehaven, here I come, by gum.
I've got my heart set on the angel from Whitehaven. I've got my heart set on the angel from Whitehaven. My heart's set.
Somebody says this channel has to be a joke. I think you've never met somebody who's on hard fucking drugs. I don't know, man. I can very easily see this being a real channel. It's just a guy who's kind of fucked up.
I know somewhere. Quite horrible down here.
What?
Oh,
This looks like fucking Hank got fired in Breaking Bad and he's just on a horrible bender. Mr. Nationwide over here.
I'm going to be at a bed. Dim, 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 dim. There's so many horrible people out there, you know.
Yeah.
It really is.
Been watching a few of them.
Can't beat them. And it's just dead end. That's the airlines, you know.
That's the airlines, you know.
It really isn't.
Yeah, it isn't.
Huh.
Yeah. So this is one of those people who's literally so British that I can't understand what he's saying. I'm putting it on him being British and not being probably on like a lot of drugs. Get outside, you dirty biddy pedophile man. Torpedo didn't reach you in 45. Oh no. Uh-oh, I think this is some racism.
Get into time. Get into time. Put it here, put it there, put it there, put it there.
Oh boy. Wow, again, it's like, where do you live that this is fine? You gotta have some neighbors somewhere near you who are like, what's he up to? What the fuck's going on in there? Oh, we got more music. Yeah! Yeah! Punk rock! Fuck 'em up! Fuck society! Fuck the media! Yeah! I'm not totally sold on the new soundtrack for Persona 6 that leaked, but you know, it's interesting. It's interesting. It'll grow on me. Oh, here's Wish You Were Here. Here's a recognizable song. Everybody knows the song. Let's see him do it. Beautiful golden voice. He's a little off. He's a little off. Come on, sing the song, though. Oh, I can't advance. Great. Cool. Thanks, YouTube Shorts. Thanks for being just worse. So is this just the riff? He doesn't sing? I want to hear your golden pipes, Dean Baddeley. Come on, belt it out for us. No. You fucking gotta sing, dude. Come on now. Career opportunities better off dead for us. Call you between 9 and 12:30. You don't invent anxiety, do ya?
Like them community careers, right? Part of the unicorn, part of your job search if you're on the universal credits, right? They say, oh, we've made an appointment for you. We're going to get in touch with you between 9 o'clock and 12:30. So you're sitting there. They're going to call. What are they not going to call? What are they going to call? Your career's fucking opportunity, you know? Load of fucking shit you are. Yeah, you are. Oh, keep that silent one. You silence that, eh? Anything, because it's part of your reach out. Oh, hello, man, sorry, stuff. Yeah, send him that. They don't fucking get him all pissed off today. So you bringing it?
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking do. For contributions! You're suicide!
So what kind of business would hire this man? I'm trying to think of one now. I mean, like, maybe a butcher shop? That energy might be, you know, no, actually, that would be pretty dangerous, actually. Never mind that. Something, maybe like a grave digger. Something where he's away from people. Maybe like night shift at a store. Like he's washing the fucking shelves or whatever. He's not fucking near people. Like he can maybe get hired for that. Lurch over here.
Fucking invading! Clear on today! What is it like? I got fucking a job for 8 o'clock! So you got a job for? Yeah, fucking got a job in the crisis for that. Oh, you got fucking so cheesed off. We got a crisis. They go round. They got a crisis. Gonna fucking job dead. Where your unicorn is and that fucking scum clown, that fucking
unicorn
metal fucking like, burnt up anything you fucking got. Read that fucking dirty pedophile pope.
I just want to take this guy's videos and use this as just an example of British people talking as a joke in a video. Just be like, oh, I can't understand this cook lady because, you know, British people, and then we just cut to a clip of him. The Queen! And, you know, that'd be great. But I can make fun of British people. I'm Canadian, so you know, we're your fault. So, yeah, go fuck yourselves. It's like making fun of our parents. It's fine. So that's Dean Baddeley. Interesting fella. I hope he kicks the habit. You know, he's a beautiful soul. Really has a future in guitar and maybe clown makeup, hospital clowning. I don't know, something where he's not near people, or maybe maybe he's lovely near people. I don't know. I'm not making any judgments. I'm just a fucking bowl of fucking soup in a brain case. Don't mind me. Anyway, so I'm gonna finally transition. We're gonna transition. What did you think of this stream? We're gonna like it. They fucking masturbate it. We're gonna finally start doing the Wheel of Trash now. If you just joined us, if you have been here for a while, This is technically a Wheel of Trash stream, but I pre-gamed us a little bit with some other garbage, some of this stuff, which I had already saved. So we're gonna look at that. And if you're curious about the fat guy earlier, who we like auto-played the next video after this guy, we'll get to him some other time. Don't you worry. There's fat guys for days in my bookmarks. What? Anyways, so we're gonna do a Wheel of Trash here, and let me bring that up here. And I have updated the wheel a little bit. There's a couple new things on here. There's actually one new thing that I really haven't even looked at on stream before. I think I might have. I looked at kind of a similar thing, but I think if we land on this, it's an interesting idea. It might be something. We might find something funny. We might find something stupid. I don't know. We gotta put those feelers out there. You never know where the next gold is gonna be. But this is the Wheel of Trash. Once again, we've got an old friend, the standby. We'll look at somebody we've looked at before. ASM artists. You know what that is probably. You probably know what that is. Finger family videos. Chat could suggest a video. Now we have Weed Bros. That's a new one. That's the one I'm talking about. We've looked at like fucking smokers before, but I think vape culture fucking Weed Bros might be funny. Gang stalking, cringe list. You've seen the cringe list before. We got a list of wackos to work through. Weird forums, retro YouTube rants, AI dickery. We might do some AI prompts, maybe do an AI image quiz or something. DeadwingDork. We have some more fucking amputee fuckers to look at. Classic commercials, watch something good. We actually take a look at a video that might be interesting or informative in some way that is not garbage. Bizarre old VHS tapes. It's scrolling too fast. Oh god. And then the Manosphere, which is, you know, Andrew Tate and his associated dick writers. I don't think we've landed on that one for a while. And it's because I've been wanting to look at like some Sneeko videos or something, but yeah, we haven't landed on it yet. We might land on it this time. I don't know. We're spinning the fucking wheel, and hang on. Let's just did it? Oh my god, we're watching something good! Oh god, that's so goddamn loud! Jesus Christ! Oh, no, don't spin. We're watching something good. Wow. I never thought we'd actually land on this. Holy shit. Yeah, so I've had this on here for a while. Always kind of thinking, oh, you know, maybe we'll watch a new CoffeeZilla or something, and then we've just never landed on it. So yeah, we're gonna watch something good. We're gonna actually, you know, it won't be too long. I don't wanna occupy your time with you know, good content for too much of your day, you know, because you don't want that. You want garbage. You want shit. You want feces and shit and poop and dookie. And so I don't wanna take up too much of your time with things that are actually bearable. But fucking hell, what do we got here? I played every Doctor Who video game. Diet Vote Saxon content over here from Good Vibes Gaming. I just throw on my fucking watch later. Hang on. So we got Dream Jelly. She's great. She's one of those. I mentioned her earlier in the server. I was like, she's one of those up and coming YouTubers. She's got like, I don't know, 80,000 subs or something. She's got like 20 something videos, and every single one of them is a banger. This is a great channel. Ashen's Easter special. Still haven't watched that. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7. We love Dank Pods. Love to see him. A lot of stuff on here that I have watched. Stuff that I haven't, but it says that I have watched. Why Everything Lost Their Identity. VFD Displays. Now, what's going on here? No stock footage was used. Nice. Oh, by the way, this is from Posey. I don't know this channel. I've never seen this before. This might be good. This might be horrible garbage. I don't know, but it's in my watch later. It might be interesting. We might learn something cool.
Another blast from the past. Vacuum fluorescent displays.
Jesus Christ, why did I turn it up that loud? It's so fucking loud now. I'm going back to 50%.
VFDs. Remember when I said light blue VFD displays? No? Oh. Anyway, I was wrong. Most VFDs on
I do love these things. I've never really thought too much about like radio displays before, but they are pretty cool. I remember when I was a little kid, my dad got annoyed with how much I was using the TV to play my NES that I briefly had. And so there's a reason I briefly had it, because He made up a bunch of shit about, oh, the power cable is not compatible. It's gonna burn down the house or something. It was a bunch of bullshit. But he you know, got the fucking NES off the TV, and I tried to hook it up to the stereo because I saw the same like yellow and I guess it was like the yellow and the red RGB cables like in the back. I saw the inputs for that and I'm like, oh, I could probably play Mario on this display. It's gonna look a little weird, but it'll work fine. So if you could invent a VFD display that gets me to play Mario, that'd be great.
Stereo sets are actually white. But we in the Netherlands like a warm light. So if we turn the lights on, the display looks blue. Most of the hi-fi came from Japan back then. And I believe at least back then in Japan, they lit the rooms with cool white light.
Shoutouts to this guy who apparently did this without any stock footage. This is, I guess, all his own footage, which is... That's pretty good. He must have a lot of this equipment himself.
And that might be the reason I've never seen a warm white VFD. And warm white doesn't look very modern, of course. They did make displays in other colors, but not warm white.
Damn, that's so fucking aesthetic, though. I want a game that looks like this. Like, it would look like fucking Game & Watch, kind of. But, like, it's all colorful and, like, shiny. And it's got, like, the glowing red and, like, the yellow, and it's got different colors and shit. That'd be great. Just a full game that looks like VFD displays. This is a beautiful aesthetic, a very underrated one.
Despite this variety of colors, all these displays really have the same color.
Oh, that's so cool.
Here's a cassette deck with a broken VFD.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a tragedy.
At first glance, it doesn't make any sense that a part of the display glows pink. When we take
this is like a little more boring than I'm willing to sit through. I mean, I would sit through it myself, but you know, the stream, you know.
Quite musical, by the way.
Oh man, it's gonna get musical. Oh man, this is great. I gotta watch the rest of this video sometime. But like, watch something good. The problem is, I know that chat's already getting antsy. They want to get back to garbage. They want to get back to shit. Could look at the iCraig tablet for a minute. I already saw this video.
Craig. It's that brand I found back in 2020. You know, because us Aussies didn't get Craigs. We got Dick Smiths. And back when I thought...
You got Dick the birthday boy. Yeah, I mean, this is a great video where he gets one of the fucking cheapest, worst iPad tablet fucking things ever. And it came out in 2020. And it looks like on par with something that you might have gotten in like 2010.
Yes! Let's turn some lights off. Yes! Oh, Craig, you duped me. I'm lost in the dark with my iCraig. Yes! I love how it's got...
You don't want to get stuck in the dark with a Craig.
59% battery, but I guess it's not that old. That is killing my eyes. I'm gonna have iCraig burned into my retinas.
Yeah, I mean, this fucking thing takes like a minute to start up. I remember, this is great though, because everybody thinks that computers are supposed to start up quickly now, and yet my computer has a decently high quality processor, 32 gigs of RAM, and my OS is on an SSD, and it takes about 2 or 3 minutes to start up. So, you know, I probably have D-Virus, but, you know.
No, Craig! Craig,
I'm so disappointed, Craig. We were all hoping. We were all hoping for the best.
This is gonna be the whole video. You made in 2020. You promised us quad cores.
I mean, this thing is probably worse than my like iPad Mini from 2010. I remember I had to stop using that thing because it fell victim to it's now too old and all of the application. It's like a combination of Apple gimping their old hardware, which is like, I had people argue with me that Apple doesn't do that, and I think they all do that. All the tech companies are just like, yep, your old phone sucks now, buy the new one. But it's that, and also the apps just get like more demanding with time, and have like more features and memory requirements and shit, and more fancy, slidey graphics and whatever. And I don't know, this thing is from 2020, and it's fucking... Oh my god. And then like a not insignificant chunk of this video is spent with like music playing as he just speeds through the fucking...
Oh, that is chunky.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
But why though? It didn't even...
Can't even get like a good signal on the internet. That's incredible. Okay. Well, that's something good. We've looked at a little something good. I feel very uncomfortable watching good content on this channel though. So shout outs to Dank Pods and that other channel Posey or Posey or whatever with the VFD video. Go check them out for more stuff. But we need to look at more hot fucking garbage. So we're gonna move along. I feel very uncomfortable. I have to take a shower now. I've watched something good on my channel. That's disgusting. That really makes me feel sick to my stomach. I've never done that before, and I feel bad about it. I feel very bad about it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to disappoint you all like that. Let's spin the wheel again. Why do I still have the Sangi up and all of that? Oh, it's because of yesterday, right? It's because of yesterday. Let me take down the troll-looking motherfucker.png real quick. And we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna Oh, it's the manosphere! We are going to get big cocks, everybody. Big, chunky cocks. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna learn how to grow our foreskin. It's gonna be great. So I said that I wanted to maybe look at Sneeko videos. I don't know if Sneeko is gonna fucking copyright strike me or some shit. But I don't know. I think he's got enough to deal with. He's got. Oh yeah. Hang on. I haven't seen this video. Yeah, I have to play this real quick. I have to play. This is from somebody called Buff Meister. Somebody posted it on the server. I didn't watch it. But in regards to the manosphere and Sneeko. What you're looking for is deeper in.
What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips. You absolute fucking dummy. Same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips. You look fucking stupid here. That's about it. See ya.
Come back with more maca next time. Oh, there's more to this? Wait.
Pardon me.
Oh god. Oh, he's got the clicky. He's got it out. I like how stretched and tiny the screen is. Oh, that's good. Watch out. Watch out! Sneeko, it's bad news. Alright, where can I get some clips of this motherfucker? Sneeko jumped on Subway.
You take this internet shit too far, bro. You're gonna get back, though.
Wait, what?
You take this internet shit.
Sneeko on the old Chris. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about what's going on in this guy's life. I wonder if there's like a compilation or something that's funny. Sneeko's horrible, blah blah blah. Reacts to Chris from Mr. Okay. Alright, good. The situation. Right. The toxic life of a league of... Well, that's not even Sneeko anymore. Sneeko is defending Hitler? Well... Fuck off, Hassan. Hang on. Sneeko compilation. Like, hopefully this will be... Best of Sneeko compilation. Must watch. Well, I'm being told I must watch this, so, I mean... I will comply. We will watch.
Probably like a conservative, not a Republican, but no, I don't drink.
You just call her a racist?
So, racist?
Yeah, it's a college kid's conservative means racist.
You called me a racist?
Yeah, I am.
Wait,
What have I said?
Wait, isn't that the fucking gun girl? Is that the fucking... Is this the girl that, like, shit herself or whatever? That chick with the guns that was, like, trolling people? Is that her? Or is that some other, Whitney, Wisconsin lookalike?
Yeah, I am.
What have I said that's racist?
Lots very, very bad.
Name one thing.
Lots.
Ready? She's not gonna have nothing.
Just one thing. Just one thing.
You guys think she's racist?
This is, like, really easy pickings, though. You're just going after stupid idiot college teens that are like, oh my god, that's racist! Oh my god! Oh my god! Like,
Nope, you just...
Let's It's like, good, yeah, that's, I mean, yeah, they're fucking idiots. What do you think? What are you fucking breaking the news to us, CNN? Like
this, I think this because this is what a white woman who's conservative is. She is racist. She couldn't answer it. She's getting crowd support, and they're gonna go flip her off later.
Yeah. Okay, oh, everybody agrees. Give me one thing I've said or done that's racist. Well,
Nope, but they all yes, bots, all in unison. Yes, this is
they're
the
all
right
in the
opinion.
Matrix.
Beep boop racist. I'm woke.
I'm asking her. She accused me of.
But it's like, I don't know if people were that different before the woke bullshit started happening. I mean, it would have just been... Like, I watched a video from that Dream Jelly person talking about American Idol, and how people just really super were okay with how much people were... how much that show was like a cheat. Just every season, the results were just cheated completely. It was just all a fucking scam, allegedly. But also there was like horrible abuse. People pretty much knew about it. People were pretty much conscious of the fact that everybody was just bullying a lot of these people that went on there, that were being lied to of the fact that, you know, oh, you're gonna be a star, just so they could go on TV and be made fun of by Simon Cowell. And it's like, everybody was super cool with that. Nobody had a problem with that zeitgeist. That's what the word zeitgeist is. It's just... It's the public opinion. It's what people are going with. Yeah, currently the public opinion is stupid, dumbass, woke bullshit. But it's like, I don't know, in 5 years the public opinion is going to be buff Remy from Ratatouille with cheese on his head. And that's going to be the opinion. And you're going to fucking feel sorry then.
Being racist, I do want to know one thing I've said that's racist.
I would like to hear her stuff.
Do you call...
What the fuck? That you're able to walk around and make accusations like that. Just like, you're a misogynist incel. You're a racist. Okay, what have I said? Open up an LLC.
This is like the on the level of just like making fun of atheists or something at this point. Or no, rather atheists making fun of like Christians. That's more what I meant. Like that's the same same vibe I get from this, where it's like, all right, yeah, I mean, you're kind of right. Yeah, all right, but it's like the fucking Family Guy video again. It's like, what are you fucking saying that's new or interesting here? What are you saying that's like, what's the point of this? I don't know.
Delaware. If you don't live in Delaware, which none of you do, open up an online residence, an online address in Delaware. They got the lowest income tax in the country. Also, when you start making bread, you gotta start an LLC and move to a state with low income tax. Florida.
Get them fucking money, not financial advice. Hey, at least Sneeko, I don't think he ever tried to go into NFTs or fucking crypto. Maybe he might have tried to go into crypto.
I'm a black woman. You seriously asking me that question?
Why can't white people rap?
I slanted my eyes because an Asian kid had all the answers in class.
I got played by a guy that wanted me first.
I got ghosted by my boyfriend of 8 months.
Guys only want me for my ass.
This guy looks like he's having a fucking mental breakdown. What is happening to him?
Man. Are you even packing like that, though? Pause. Turn around, though, if you're gonna say that. If you can't see it from the front, I don't know. Yeah, Jay, like what you mean? There's no...
The thing about Sneeko, he does occasionally have a point. There is a good point here. You can't be saying that, I just want you for... I mean, you don't... I don't know about that, but, there's also the element of, like, I don't know. There's a lot of people who are like, oh, guys just want me for this. And it's like, well, I don't know. I mean, what's on your Tinder profile? You like The Office? I don't know. You gotta be like you gotta have a personality for people to want to fucking get to know your personality. There's definitely a fucking crisis of that happening. On both sides. There's heroes on both sides. What?
You should be able to see it from the front.
Both the guys I were talking to got girlfriends. The last guy hooked up with doesn't remember my name.
Who is wooing? What is the woo?
I just got a boyfriend.
Boomboka! Allah Akbar! DCs!
You did say boom o'clock. That said bumbaclot. That's not boom o'clock. That's Mr. Boom Boom, though.
Queens all ruining the fact that she's in a happy relationship. The rest of them are getting played. The rest of them are... Okay, well, they're being ironic, but...
What's with this fucking scum music in the background? This really does have a lot of similarities to the Family Guy manifesto that we watched on, like, last week or whatever. Just horrible, unbearable music, overbearing music. in the background, just drowning out his fucking volume while he makes stupid points that don't make sense, that don't matter, about things that are dumb and don't matter. Great.
Megan Thee Stallion behavior. Stop calling me Taco Tate. That's offensive. That's racist, actually. Bro, anyone who says that, you cannot be in my stream anymore. I don't fuck with you. Opie, thanks.
It should be Chopstick Tate.
If you say Chopstick Tate, you're equally as racist.
Because Sneeko is Asian.
Is he Asian? Okay, well.
Thank you for explaining that very simple joke.
Why are you associated with food?
What?
Why
Wait,
are you linked to food?
taco as in taco that you're eating?
What?
Or I don't get the joke.
Family court system is.
I was expecting to laugh at Sneeko himself more, but there are a lot of stupid motherfuckers that surround him, I guess.
Against men, false paternity, false accusations, prison sentencing disparity,
Yes.
failure in education, health issues, and male abuse.
Yes.
Why do you think that so many people aren't aware of men's issues?
If a man is a victim of domestic violence or domestic abuse, he's not going to report it to the police. And if you call the police, they'll arrest you.
Exactly. In that same exact scenario, when there's domestic
Well,
violence.
there's not just that, though. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's probably harder for a man to convince the fucking cops that he's not the horrible brutalizer that started it, or whatever. Especially in this day and age, that's definitely true. But, you know, there's also just, like, men probably feel like if they're getting, like, victimized by a woman that they're with, they probably feel, like, too masculine to do anything about it. Which I hate to be that guy, you know, which is accompanied always by people that don't hate to be that guy. But I truly do. But, I mean, I think that's what the fucking people mean when they use the term toxic masculinity. Is being so afraid of looking like a woman or not looking masculine. That, like, you're being abused by your fucking wife or whatever, and she's, like, a horrible bitch, and you're just, like, you have to, like, take it because of that. You can't cry, even. You can't do anything about it, because, well, I'm the man. The woman can't be walking all over me. And I think that's a big element of things, but, you know, there's multiple factors here.
Going on, you just need to bob and weave, take all the punches and the shoving and all the craziness, and you have to just suck it up. Because you'll never
Or you could
win.
just leave.
Nobody will take it seriously. The cops will laugh at you. The court will laugh at you. The girl's always the victim, even if she puts her hands on you. Nowadays, girls will
I learned words I didn't know before.
They think it's wrong because they always think they're the victim. I've been in situations.
All
like
women
that.
do.
Girls
Yes.
put hands on me, and you just gotta.
God, anybody who ever does that, like, juke and jive shit, where they're like, oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? My name's Patty Tanager, the caddy manager. Anytime you see that, it's like, they're one of those One-Punch Man motherfuckers. You just hit Mysterio from fucking Spider-Man 2 game. You just hit them once and they go down crying. Any fucking time. They're like, oh, you wanna fucking fight? You wanna start a fight? Fucking dodging and weaving, and it's like, just, it's like the fucking Indiana Jones scene. With the whip and the swords and then the gun, you know.
If you even touch them, you're going to jail. Who do you think they're gonna arrest? You call the cops on a domestic violence abuse, cops pull up. Who's going to jail? Her or me? Think about it.
All the men in the world.
Well, I mean, you know, I guess if you explain yourself well, I mean, it does come down to, you know, perception and everything. If the woman that you're with is an absolute psychopath and is going to just lie completely and be like, yeah, he started it and he did all this, and, like, they believe that, then, you know, then I guess you're in trouble, but you have to just... Like, this is also the problem, is you start putting into people's minds this idea, and then you get the cops there, and then your response is not the calm, cool, collected, well, officer, this is what happened. It's instead, the fucking bitch is lying! The fucking whore, just like all women! Like, you know, that's probably not gonna help. A little bit, you know, I don't know. Not the best tone, probably, to set people up for that.
We're gay, how would women get power?
Wait, what?
Or me. Think about it.
All the men in the world were gay, how would women get power?
Bomboka!
Bomboka!
They're fucking women.
What does that mean?
What?
They're strong and better than men.
Well, right, but...
Oh my god. This is so low-hanging fruit, dude. This is like the fucking manosphere equivalent of like that rant that Frosk did on G4 on Twitch, where it was like she was just bringing up like 2013 feminist talking points about like women shouldn't be sexualized in games, and it's like, holy fuck, Anita, we get it, you just found the internet, good job, clap. And this is the same thing. Like, he's gonna break out an attack helicopter joke at any fucking moment here. I do miss those though. Those were fun. That was a good meme. Back in the era of like Metopia or whatever. Not Metopia, Metomo. That was the real shit.
Ha! My friend's so stupid, but I'm not gonna call her out on it. She's so smart and strong and winning.
Can you offer a man that no other woman has?
A wifey that will take care of your kids, work, that's not a bum, doesn't have to pay for everything.
Every woman is supposed to do that. The bare
I mean, there's a, like, I feel like with Andrew Tate, you know, I don't believe it when he says that. But there is a question, you know, like, you know, Andrew Tate's obviously saying that to just be provocative and get people annoyed, you know, get people to, like, at him or whatever. Just like, oh, yeah, women have no rights, and then they fucking, like, tweet him, and they're like, what do you mean women do have rights? And it's like, that's how you get fucking, you know, replies or whatever. And so, I get it with him. But this, though, I mean, there is an element where it's like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like you do believe that a bit, you know, that it's like, I guess that women are just destined to be, like, servants to men or whatever. I mean, I think I've talked about this before. I think in general, if somebody is working and then they come home, it's probably a nice thing for their spouse, or just, like, you know, their family, or whoever, their roommate or whatever, to maybe, you know, I don't know, make the place look nice, you know, maybe make a food for them or something, one single food, you know, make something for them. That's just common decency. That doesn't really have to be like, oh, I'm the woman and he's the man, because then it's like, well, what if she's, I mean, I guess this all falls into the manosphere worldview of like, well, what if she's working and you're the man, and then what do you do? Is she's just still supposed to fucking, like, serve you even if she's working all day? Because, like, that just seems lazy, sir. Which, I mean, I can endorse laziness, but only when it's honest laziness.
I'm black, white, and Asian. I can't be racist. I'm everything.
Oh,
and white
okay.
people, I'll give you this. You're not the stinkiest race. You know who the stinkiest race is. The stinkiest race, I'm not going to say it because but they drive cabs. Thank you. Come on, that's they smell like. You can smell the curry come out.
He's not gonna say it though.
The stinkiest car.
No.
But you could.
He's not gonna say it, but it's the level. You know, it's the Mumbai level from Hitman. I'm not gonna say what the country is. You know, I'm not gonna say where the Mumbai level is set. But it's there. It's around there. It's around there. Not gonna say it.
Just being honest. That's like I did not say what race it was. I just said thank you. Come again. And that's all I said. I just said that they are Uber Eats drivers, and you could smell chicken curry coming out of the skin. I didn't say any race. I just did a voice. Okay? You cannot cancel me.
Hands on your fingers.
I mean, I will stand up somewhat. In this instance, I would say that was, I mean, pretty clearly, you know, that was a voice that he was doing to imitate a race and then say kind of negative things about them. I'd say that's probably pretty racist, but I will say that, I don't know, the whole fucking thing about, like, what do you can't imitate that Chinese man. It's like, well, you can imitate fucking, I always use Christopher Walken as the example, because he's a white guy with a funny, stupid sounding voice. And why is it okay to make fun of his voice? But, like, oh, Jackie Chan, that's just out of the picture. He's so protected because he's, like, Chinese. What? No, like, fuck off. I don't know. I don't get that. It's not auditory blackface, people. Get with the times.
All across your face.
But there are contexts where, you know, like, there's context is king, ladies and gentlemen.
Work it in. You want to do this while
what is happening?
Any race, I just did a voice. Okay? You cannot cancel me.
So he's...
Hands on your fingers. All across your face. Work it in. You want to do this preferably while the shower is still going.
What?
I mean,
They wouldn't know what to do.
Is the joke just that there was a turban guy and it said Aloha Akbar? Is it because he played that on his soundboard? That's funny. That's really funny.
They would not know what to do. And I feel like...
Know what to do as far as what?
Like how
Yes, like how us women can take different things and put it together as far as meal-wise, like
meal.
You know, I agree with that lady and her 2 sisters, one of whom she ate.
like cooking and cleaning.
I don't even know. I didn't even fucking hear what she said. I was just noticing. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be mean. Never mind.
Chat, I did not say. Yo! Don't put whale emojis! Why would you body?
Come on, chat. Don't body
shame.
That's me.
Our word is never funny under any. Sorry, but I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if I'm thinking like an R-worder, am I gonna pick a 4? I'm trying to objectively analyze the situation from both sides.
Okay, but it's like, yeah, bro. Like, why would you rank like a kid? What does it matter? Like,
are you saying jokes can't be funny?
What joke? I mean, I say EDP joke, but he didn't touch any or nothing.
Okay, you want to hear it?
Luckily, the girl was fake with EDP.
Why does
Did this happen with Sneeko too? Okay.
Michael Jackson always date 25-year-olds?
Michael Jackson? What?
Because there's 20 of them.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bow!
I mean, there are funny pedophile jokes, but I mean, sadly, Wario is dead, so.
Like, I'm tired of that mentality, GD. I'm tired of like people having to navigate around the system and stuff like that. I'm being myself. I amplify for the camera, but I'm being myself. You're telling me to calm it down so that they don't delete my shit. But people, and the reason that like people are so that I can captivate people is because it's so rare to even see that in the first place. And I just want to completely disregard all that shit, bro.
I mean, I generally err on the side of you know. If you've got your wacky opinions, as long as you're keeping to yourself or whatever, you should probably be allowed to host them. You know, in the case of like the COVID conspirators or whatever, the people that were like, nah, bro, just go out and sneeze on people, it's fine, it's all fake. You know, that was one where it's like, well, that's probably gonna kill grandma, so maybe don't do that. Maybe don't spread that info. But I don't know. When it's something like this, it's like, I'm inclined to be on Sneeko's side almost, and like, yeah, you know, you should be allowed to just be yourself, whatever stupid crazy thing you're saying, you know, have your platform. It's just that he did say that, didn't he say he wanted to like, there was like a YouTuber or something named Chad, he like tried to like, I don't know, it was something fairly creepy, what he did, and then his fans did creepy stuff too. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. In that situation, I think at that point, at least on YouTube, you've definitely violated the TOS. And I mean, frankly, at the end of the day, you know, a lot of people make a big stink about the death of free speech or whatever, and it's kind of more just now. It's the birth of social media being run by corporations who are allowed as companies to just basically get rid of anybody they don't want. It's not free speech. You don't have free speech. You have a terms of service that you follow. And that's as long as you're on the internet. If you go out in public and start shouting these opinions, well, that's a different situation. I think you, in many cases, would probably still get in trouble because you would be disturbing the public or something. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I just want to go around all of that. And I know that, like, if they do try to delete me,
oh yeah, he did defend cuties. That's true.
Give a fuck, because you give a fuck, and I really don't care. I'm just like a troll in the chat. I'm just like a troll. I come from the trenches of 4chan at the bottom.
Oh, don't you fucking do that, sir. You don't know. Maybe you came from the trenches of the 4chan that I left. But you're not from the trenches of the fucking good 4chan. You don't get to have that.
Man, like, I'm just that angry guy. You saw me in the Bible shit, bro. I'm just there, like, trying to troll and spam. Like, I try to keep
Okay, so you're one of those people that I ignored when I was on 4chan. Alright, no, I believe you, actually. I believe you. I believe that you were one of those people that I would see post a thread about Nikki Sixx's asshole or whatever. Or is that the guy? Is it Ricky Six? Some fucking shit. I don't know. They've been making threads about that guy for, like, years.
People entertain, man. That's all I care about.
But that's the thing, but I know you, man. You do care. You do care, man.
You're in a bar or a club and you see a man you're attracted to. How do you hit on him? What do you do?
You look in his direction.
How do I hit on him? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give him that little side eye.
Yep. This is how women This is women shooting their shot.
I mean, this is just true, yeah. Again, it's like a lot of the time you'll hear me being like, oh, well, I agree with Sneeko on this. It's because he's saying such basic things like, yep, women are basically... This is like a comedian from the 90s. Like, oh, women are allowed to just look at a man and they'll fuck him, but a man, oh, you gotta jump through all the hoops. Oh, men and women are very different in many ways. Oh, what's the deal, George?
Look at him for 3 seconds, and then don't look for the rest of the time.
What if you're wearing some fly-ass sunglasses?
One more time.
Look at him for 3 seconds, and then don't look for the rest of the time.
What if you're wearing some fly-ass sunglasses like you are?
That is the double standard of, like, if I look at a woman for 3 seconds out in public, the cops are gonna be on me. Like, yeah, if you're a beautiful woman, you can do that, you know. If you look like the fucking Unabomber, I don't know about that.
Right now.
Usually it's the look, you know, if I'm like kind of looking at you, giving you the eye and whatnot. And then
what's the deal with airplane food?
Sometimes if like you're attractive enough,
I'm an eagle.
Like I'll just, you know, shoot my shot.
I don't hit on him. I look at him. If he looks at me, we make eye contact, and it's up to him to make the next move. I don't hit on guys.
It's up to him.
But this is also, like, this is so cherry-picked, though. I mean, this is just a random selection. Yeah, I believe whoever's holding this camera and, like, giving them the microphone, I totally believe that you went out in public over the course of however many days. This could be over the course of, like, weeks that he was doing this, and found like 3 or 4 women who were like, yeah, frankly, Diane, I just look at him and he is surprised. And then Sneeko reacts to it like, yes, all women. I mean, I don't know. How many fucking women there were just like, I'm a lesbian. Oh, I don't know. I have a horrible social anxiety and I stay indoors and play MMOs. I don't know. I've been with one man since I was fucking 12, you know? like... There's a lot of differing answers that you could get, but this is sure a video that just gives all one single answer to make a point.
To make the next move.
I feel like
that's not shooting a shot. That's doing nothing. That's waiting for us to act. That's not shooting anything.
If he wants me, then he gonna come to me.
If a woman isn't willing to shoot her shot, does that mean she's not all that into him?
No, she probably just she's waiting for you to take. Yeah, she's playing hard.
In chat's like, somebody had to say start a conversation, right? Like, yeah, you know, walk up to the person and say, hi, you want to be my friend? Like when you were 5, you know, yeah, just do that. I mean, yeah, that is an answer that you would get, though, is just walk up to somebody and start talking to them. And, you know, like, we're not getting that answer. We're getting exclusively this one narrative that this thing that he's reacting to is trying to push. Or he edited this to be just this narrative. I don't know who edited it in this way, but it's like it's obviously excluding all of the people who clearly wouldn't have said this very specific thing of, oh, I just look at the man. Like, yeah, why don't you look for a woman who doesn't look like she spends every night at a bar? No offense to whoever this is, but I'm sure she has a lovely tramp stamp.
Again, and she's waiting for you to shoot your shot.
She's playing game. She just said it. She's playing a game. She's operating just doing nothing. Nonsense.
It's all a game.
It is what it is. You don't need. I mean, I'm getting mad about it now because it's just like, that's what it is.
When my girlfriend fucked that other guy, all she had to do was look in his direction, and then I had to look in the direction for a while. And that was pretty cool, actually. I'm super down with that. Every guy should try that.
No, I don't need you. One, I don't even need women to make money. Why would I want you making money? For what? I have unlimited money. I have so much money. What I want you to do is just be pleasant and smile and comply and obey.
He just wants a bottom B to suit his top G.
I want you to shut up and clean and stay home and don't do anything. Just be an object in the crib. It's extreme. But is it not what guys really want? Like, I don't really want you running around in the club and around, but we're just all...
I don't know, Sneeko. Isn't that something that all guys should try? Their girlfriend fucking around and finding out? I don't know. You're not really consistent with this one.
Afraid to ask for it. We're all afraid to say it. We don't want to be, oh my God, you're so
Is an issue.
So what gender do you think you are?
Well, I'm a male.
Yeah,
Okay,
I love when Andrew Tate explains his philosophy about women, and it's just like just play some of those videos in court, you know, when he's going up for the fucking like human trafficking or whatever. Just be like, yeah, I just want a slave, basically. Top G, top G. Like just, you know, Your Honor, the fucking defense rests. I don't know if he's even still in jail for that. I don't think he is anymore. He got out by pretending he has cancer or something. Well, the wacky Andrew Tate adventures continue. So now he's going to be making fun of gender.
You're so
Is an issue.
So what gender do you think you are?
Well, I'm a male.
Okay, well I think you're a woman.
No, legally I'm a male.
Oh.
I think you're a woman? What?
It says on my driver's license that I'm a male.
Okay, so that's your sex.
No, it's yeah, but I'm also a male.
That's your sex.
It says on my.
Oh my god! Again, this is like you're finding just the dumbest people in the world, and what's your point? There are stupid people. There's been stupid people for a long time. You ever read Edison's Conquest of Mars? There's been stupid people for a long time.
Carry certificate that I'm a male.
Semantics. That's your sex, not your gender.
Gender. Some legal documentation say.
Please give us an attack helicopter joke. I'm waiting for it. Come on, Sneeko. I believe in you. I believe we can fight up in the sky. We are attack helicopters. I believe
Gender.
it.
What if I say I don't believe you?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you don't believe me.
No, it doesn't matter because biologically.
What gender do you think I am?
I have no fucking clue, Caillou.
I would assume you're.
Alright, Sneeko, you get 1 point.
Yeah, see, you're making assumptions.
Yes.
I identify as non-binary.
Okay, well, I mean, again, you're just finding, like, a stupid person and being like, guys, this person is dumb. Isn't that dumb? Doesn't that make my point for you? There is a dumb person. Chad, are you aware there are dumb people? Like, wow. I didn't know. Alright, well, that's a little bit of manosphere action. That's, I think, the first time I ever looked at Sneeko on stream, so that's pretty cool. Or no, I might have looked at some other Sneeko. I don't really remember. I don't really remember anything these days. I have the memory of a goldfish. It's fine. Let's see. We're back to the wheelst. And we're gonna turn the wheel again. A new beginning. Another spin. No, not the manosphere. No fanfare. No, spin again. Spin again. Finger family. There you go. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We get the fucking manosphere twice in a row. Fuck that shit. No, we're doing finger families. We're doing the finger families. And let me see here. I mean, you just look up finger family and you just sort by upload date, and I mean, well, hang on, no, I want to do, yeah, I want to do some of this fucking weird shit. So this is me ripping off, oh god, oh Jesus Christ, this is me ripping off Jabroni Mike a little bit, because I don't think I've ever looked at Sonic finger families before. And I think I gotta do that a little bit because there's some weird fucking shit happening here. I mean, I don't even think I'm finding... Yeah, I'm not even, like, finding the fucking... Okay, chat, what do I look up to find the weird Sonic videos where, like, Rouge is shitting on Sonic or whatever? What do I look up for that? Because I'm not getting it with Sonic Finger Family. Is it just Sonic, like, Kids? Or, like, what am I looking up? Is there a channel name? Papa Cloud, where are you? Sonic Family? Alright, so no finger. We aren't fingering. Oh my god. Okay, Sonic Family. Thank you, chat member. Thank you. So here we have Sonic Family. And, as a very large scale Sonic fan, I've never looked at Sonic finger families before, but I know that this is a popular genre of content. This video is 40 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my God, this one's 22 minutes. This one's 22. This one's 30 minutes. And then this one's a guy discussing the fucking Sonic comic. Oh, God. Well, what's going on in the 40-minute one? Rouge is all caked up. I can see that. Got Sonic Boom Sonic with the little tuft in the front. Nice Farmville tomatoes, dude. Ah, the sick, sad pup patrol. The puppy patrol pup. Yeah, get this puppy some milk. Do puppies do milk? isn't that cats? I guess that's fine. Got him a fucking Chaos Emerald. Nice job, puppy. Alright, that's loud. That's loud, though. So, with this Chaos Emerald, I can unlock unlimited power. Wow! Oh, that grown man voice for the dog. Got some real Studio Ghibli food over here. So he's just biting this whole, he's eating the whole chicken leg, bone and all. It's good stuff. Yeah, take it right out of his hand like that. Don't grab it by the bone. So does this fucking Sonic have one thing he can say? Yeah. So this piece of shit Sonic is, first of all, blue arms over here, this motherfucker, but this piece of shit Sonic is coming along with just a Chaos Emerald, and he has like an Eggman-esque plan that he's hatched, no pun intended, to just get rich quick really hard with with his Chaos Emerald, and he's gonna get a bunch of money, and he's gonna fuck a bunch of bitches. And Amy's over here, and she's looking like a slut, just like Lois Griffin. Oh no! All your hopes and dreams!
No!
No! Oh well, back to working at the old oil factory. Oh no! It's Sonic Adventure 2 Eggman! He's about to piss on the moon! Can somebody stop him! No! I love how on model this Eggman is compared to like every other character in this. Look at this fucking puppy right now. This is smear frame animal abuse Paw Patrol. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, she just looked at Sonic for like 3 seconds. That's all he needs. He's in. According to Sneeko, anyway.
Huh?
I think you mean wow! So, wait, so he lost his emerald. I guess the emerald thing was like granting him. Oh, it's the story of the magic gem. So it was magically making his disgusting scum room stream tier hovel. With cobwebs and everything. How did all the cobwebs get there? I mean, you could just get rid of those. But I guess that's not even that nice of a house, though. That's the sad part about this, is that this is like a disgusting hovel. But then this, like, thought bubble, I mean, this is just, you know, this is, like, nice. I mean, I'd live here, but it's not like a fucking palatial mansion magic gem kind of house. I don't know about that. I mean, this just looks like a nice apartment for your sim or whatever in The Sims 2, but yeah, now he's living in the fucking ghost house from The Sims Busted Out, so... Yeah, how is this 40 minutes? I'm not sure. Somebody says it's a live stream. Just giving him a Swedish prize. Oh, it's a fucking big salad from Seinfeld. What the fuck? Okay. Chad, of all possible things that she could have given him as a gift, I was not expecting a salad. Alright. Sure. I guess they're having lunch. They're having a nice salad together. Great. And it's a salad with lettuce, hopefully romaine lettuce, unwashed. Banana peppers, it looks like. onions, red onions, and olives and tomato, which is like a kind of a basic, kind of lame salad. Is there even any dressing? Antipasto? Yeah, it is a big salad. Alright, Sonic was a farmer. He was toiling in the fucking fields, pining for the fjords or whatever, and then he got the magic gem. Plus he got the Wu-Tang sword, and he was able to get the house looking all fancy and schnazzy. And now he realizes that he has to go back to the horror of the wage cage, labor, workaday workforce. That's a shame. Am I allowed to tell Sonic that he should just kill himself? I don't know if that's allowed. I think that's probably not okay for YouTube. But Sonic is, like, not a real person, so, like... I don't know, Sonic. There's a way out of this situation. I'm not gonna say it, but... Oh, Shadow's farm is looking all beta cuck right now. Shadow should have bought one of Alex Jones's fucking colloidal silver dick pills. It's actually got a real Sonic voice. Wow. I don't like diaper baby Sonic right now. Oh no, Sonic, baby Sonic, don't eat the tamako. It's gonna give you AIDS. What is Sonic? Is he got a fucking fedora? What is this, like a bowler hat? But it's like chopped off at the back so it can fit on his stupid fucking head. So it's like it's like a Pac-Man shaped hat that like wedges onto his fucking head because his head is too stupid for an actual hat to fit. I guess he could get a smaller hat and put it on top, or like hang a hat off of one of the spikes like a hat rack, or just like put it over his ears, honestly. You know, that probably wouldn't be too difficult. I don't know why he has this comically oversized cartoonish hat. Jotaro hat. So, like, I know I've said this before, but, like, I know this is, like, I guess parody or something, but can't Sega just fucking sue? I don't understand. There's all this Spider-Man Elsa bullshit, and it's like, I guess it's protected by parody, but how far does that how far does that extend, really? I don't know. Because, like, it's a parody if it's, like, a funny song that has the same beat and it, you know, it makes fun of the lyrics. But is it a parody if it's just taking these characters and making, like, animations? It's not like a parody of the Sonic franchise, really. I mean, if you want to get down to the fucking Webster's definition of what parody means, I'm pretty sure this doesn't constitute a parody. But I'm sure copyright law functions differently, and also this fucking company is probably in, like, Super Bangladesh or some shit. They're in the fucking metaverse. So they aren't even beholden by law. I don't know. Sonic says, I got Terminal 7! Yeah! Yeah! What would Sega achieve with taking these videos down? I don't know. What does Nintendo achieve by taking down videos of people talking about the new fucking Zelda game? Which, by the way, I'm not saying boycott, but boy, I sure do love COTS. They put out a trailer for it. Looks great. Fantastic looking game. Finally looks like more than just a DLC for the first one. Don't buy it, though. They are legitimately just screwing people. They're charging extra for the Zelda game. Because they know people are going to buy it. And then they just didn't market it at all. Because they know people are just going to buy it on faith. And it's like, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not suggesting you should pirate the new Zelda game. I'm just suggesting that you could certainly, if you did, play it with fucking 60 frames a second and 4K. You know, that's all I'm saying. And for free, even. Oh, God. Wow! Is this like Caleb and Sophia or whatever? It's like a fucking... This looks like a kid from a propaganda cartoon. Pay Nintendo money if they're making a new Metroid or F-Zero or like something like that. If they make a new Earthbound, you give them money. If they make a new Zelda, it's like, well, I think they're gonna make another Zelda. You know, I don't think they need my $150 or whatever it is now, Canadian. Sorry for the tangent. Oh, she's got the bean mouth. Fucking CalArts. I'm so sick of the semantic people that are like, but actually the CalArts style, it's not really Cal. It's like, you fucking know what we mean. Fuck off. Like, whenever somebody complains about the way Steven Universe looks, it's like, we aren't looking for an animation lecture. We're just looking to say how ugly the characters all are. Their stupid fucking mouth. So what is even happening? They fucking built a stupid fucking farm or something. And I guess, like, Sonic had a magic gem and he lost it. And now he's learned the good of work. And this is, like, 2 years later, he's got a baby Sonic running around doing child labor. Amy's looking like she's just hit the sauce. Sonic looks like he tips his fedora regularly. And they're working. They're out there grinding. And meanwhile, Shadow's farm, it was looking pretty dejected. So I'm imagining he'll probably get the magic gem and hell will ensue. Hell hath wrought. And that's gonna be 40 fucking minutes of content here. I shudder to even look ahead and see what spoilers feature in the future. I don't know if we're gonna get through this whole fucking thing. Okay, wait. So we got Knuckles. We've got a tiny baby Rouge. What is the canon here? Because we saw regular Rouge. Is this Knuckles and Rouge's kid? But she took none of Knuckles' features and all of Rouge's features. Or it's just Rouge spontaneously reproduced. And then we have, like, Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog or something. What the fuck is this? Is this like a fucking original the character? Who is this? Is this like a Two-Who in a Sonic game? What is this thing? Maria as a fursona, I think. Yeah, I think so. Maria! Don't you hate it when this happens to you? Why doesn't Shadow have the chest tuft? Why doesn't he have his chest hair? Were they afraid that that would make him look too manly? Were they afraid that that would be too sexual if he had the chest tuft? I guess that's fair. I guess that is fair. Yeah, why is Shadow slightly red also? That's true. Somebody says they used a Rouge vector to make a baby, and I swear that I read that as Rouge and Vector made a baby, which is another terrible thought. It really doesn't matter if the voice acting doesn't sound accurate or consistent. Oh, the moon. Oh. Theft! Robbery! Okay, well this is a fucking easy case to crack. Oh, is that Nega Eggman from Sonic Rush? Why is there a blue Eggman? Hey! Who is this random human person child that's in a completely different art style? Did they just get this kid off the Unity store? Player 2 Eggman. Bootleg Man! Oh, I like that! That's good. Oh yeah, it is the kid from... No, wait, no, okay! That's why I'm confused. This is the kid from Monsters, Inc., but I've seen this kid in other Finger families. That's why I'm confused. I saw this kid in one of those, like Johnny Yes Papas, where it's like the family, and it's like they all kind of had like a human look, and I think the kid even looked slightly off there. Or no, that might have been a 3D model. It's like multiple... I think it might have been a 3D model also based on the kid from fucking Monsters, Inc. That is so bizarre, dude. This is just such a clip art nightmare. So Shadow's got the perfect veggies. And nobody's fucking fooled by this. Oh yeah, put up the... Just take your fucking advice from Obama. Put up a red line in the sand. That's gonna fucking stop him. What are you gonna do next? Cry on TV? Huh, huh. Yes, I did say I've seen this kid in other finger families. That is a sentence. Yes, yeah. I'm the coolest. But he got out of there, though. You can wait. Oh no, I could hear the I could hear the fucking like cartoon sound effect. I thought that meant Shadow was escaping, but that just meant the very slow pace at which the baby Sonic and the mommy Amy were leaving. That was the high speed Scooby Doo like leg moving sound effect. That does not fit at all. Wow. Oh, they had the perfect opportunity for Shadow to do a Sonic, what's with that stupid hat you're wearing?
Don't worry about that now, Shadow. Someone just stole our tomatoes. Sonic, I think it was Shut up, Amy. You're just there to fucking cook and clean, you whore. Shadow, you gotta help us. Somebody stole our tomatoes. I think it was that Eggman motherfucker. He's a human. I never trusted him.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty case closed fucking situation. Sorry. Oh, that was great. No, I gotta hear that again. Sorry. Did they? I think they might have actually recorded that one. They might have got one of their fucking one of their Minecraft Netherworld fucking people. I assume that's where all of this comes from, is from the Minecraft Nether, or like the fucking the dark Aether world from Metroid Prime 2. Maybe they got one of those people to just come on mic and go like sorry, and then just that's the recording. Well, they cracked the case. How is this gonna go on for another 34 minutes? Some magic seeds. And Shadow's gonna have different veggies? So they've got cukes and tomato. No, see, this is bullshit. Why would anybody ever come over to Shadow's fucking stand now? He's got the same fucking... What? Just sell different vegetables. Vegetables. Sell different vegetables. Shadow, it's not that difficult. Find some fucking carrots. I don't know. Shit dog. Okay, now we jump forward. This is post-time skip. Oh god, little tiny Shadow, and he's got like a t-shirt, full body jumpsuit thing that's the same color as his head. For some reason his legs, is he wearing socks and like an undershirt? Is that why his arms and legs are white? Because his dad has... Who is the mom?
Yeah.
Maybe little baby Rouge is his sister. Also, why is Sonic a fucking cop now? Why is he a pig? I thought he was a hog. Yo, is that a fucking Strong Bad action figure? What is this thing? This looks like a reference to something. It's like Strong Bad mixed with, like, Bomberman Act Zero. Oh no! Gotta control this chaos, Shadow. Good job. He used his cum to glue it back together. Oh yeah. Another salad. And lob. And steak.
Thanks.
What's a lobster in this land? Huh. Yeah, cup noodles is better than home cooked cooking. Healthy food, fuck that. He's even got an egg in there. That looks good. Poor baby Sonic. Sega has neglected you as a franchise, but that's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's mostly the fans' fault. Oh my god. Oh, that dastardly Eggman! Why haven't they outlawed being a human in this world yet? I swear those fucking humans are up to no good! Those humans need to have their own schools. I don't want my kids near them. Ah! Action dog! So Sonic is the fucking new sheriff in town, and he's gonna kick Eggman's ass and put him in human jail, where all of the bad race goes, the humans. I support Sonic and Shadow as like a gay hedgehog parent couple, and they're just like together, and they've got their 2 sons, and they're just like stopping crime or whatever. But also Amy is there. It's a loveless relationship. Technically, Sonic's married to her, but like it's an understanding. It's an understanding. They don't push the beds together. Oh, a lolly. You want a lollipop?
I love you, Dad.
Oh god, that was disgusting. There's something... When these try to be fucking wholesome, I think it's even worse than when they try to be fucking weird and creepy. So we need some more weird and creepy. We gotta find another one. Sonic family helps the Rouge family. Sonic rich family versus... This is the same... Sonic's family is... Oh god, fuck off. Sonic X Blade... Oh god, comic dubs? Oh Jesus Christ. What am I even being recommended now? Boom... Mr. Boom Boom? Oh! Sonic family tree. Now I'm just getting recommended anything. Just any old garbage. Alright, great. Cool. Thanks, YouTube. Really good YouTube algorithm. Really love it. I look up something and it's just like, hey, how about not that? How about just anything but that? You want some Nostalgia Critic? You want some fucking anything else but that? I was getting Indian videos yesterday. I was getting fucking Bollywood. Anyways, that's probably enough of finger families for now. We did a little bit of... I wanted to do a little bit of the Sonic finger families. And I'm happy to have done a little bit of them. Let me see here. There are, I guess I'm reading the super chats in between segments here. Like, I usually do them at the end, but I don't know. I started doing it a different way. We got $5 from My Lady Class. Do you think there'll ever be actual good kids content on YouTube? I think there are some good kids channels on current day YouTube, but still, well, I mean, for one thing, there's the channels that just post, like, a full series of Arthur or whatever, you know, and that's cool. You know, in terms of original content, there's probably people... It just kind of comes down to who do you trust your kids watching. I mean, I've heard the thing before of, like, back in the day, you know, say what you will about the moral panic TV censors. Take that, woke moralists. But back in the day, you know, you had, like, you know, you had... people to make sure that your kids weren't being exposed to crazy, insane fucking PP play Sonic videos with frozen Elsa cummies or whatever. And nowadays it's just like, put your kid in front of a fucking iPad and whatever happens, happens. And they think because they're on YouTube Kids that that's going to protect their kids from how weird the internet is, but how wrong they truly, truly are. And so, yeah, I mean, it, you know, if you find, there's probably some people that are making decent stuff, but I don't really care. You know, if it's good kids content, I don't really want to watch it. Unless it's like, you know, unless it's like something that's also for adults, you know. $5 from Alien Hunter. Thank you. $5 from Bimp Liskit. Greetings from Super Bangladesh. They're holding me hostage and making me animate these awful Sonic videos for 2 takas a week. Wish you were here. Well, just, you know, be careful. Don't jump out the windows because they got those suicide nets stationed there, and then they put you into the chokey if they find out you tried. So you don't want any of that. $5 from Magnus150. How did Shadow reproduce? Asexually, I would assume. Like, he just, what's the term? Where he just, like, suddenly just spawned a second one. That's fine. Let me see. $5 from Milady Class. Claw, someone in chat said that Sneeko actually sniffed Andrew Tate's chair and that there's a clip of it. Please watch that clip. Alright. Andrew Tate, Sneeko, chair. What do we get? Not finding the clip. No, not finding the clip. Maybe another time. If somebody can find me the clip, at me on Discord or something, I'll try to find it. Try to play it on the next stream, maybe. $2 from Zach Tilton. Claw, can you turn up your volume on your mic a bit? Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem. Peace! So hang on. I need to work. The thing about the mic is that if I don't... And that's why you can't allow them to reproduce any further, is actually that's the reason. Hang on. Oh no, I had that turned way. Okay, that's better. I think that's better now. There you go. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do that, and then just turn that up a little bit, just like that, and then there you go. That last one was just go fuck yourself. $5 from Milady Class. Fun fact, Sneeko is against race mixing despite being mixed race. He's part Asian, part black, and I think also part European. He did say that, yes. I guess it... listen, I hate myself too, so I feel it. $20 from Jester. Had Deadwing give him a taste of the other white meat, Dork. You have disturbed me for many years now. But the amputee fetishism people was too awful. Only video of yours I can't watch. Thank you, sir. You have broken me. Love stream. Well, you're welcome. If you, too, would like to challenge yourself with the amputee fetishism people, in which I basically found actual child porn. But don't worry, though, because it was fine, because they cut the limbs off. They photoshopped off the limbs, so it's fine, though. That's allowed to be on DeadwingDork. It's fine. Yeah, that stream's available. You can go watch that if you want. Don't worry. I'm sure there's nothing on that stream that you can't, there's nothing visually that you actually see with your eyeballs that you shouldn't be allowed to see on YouTube. I censor most of it. $5 from Victor Martinez. Any chance watching GTA, but with talking trains, by YouTuber Hat Loving Gamer? It's Thomas the Tank Engine themed. Well, maybe, if we land on video suggestion next, maybe we'll do that. $5 from Zach Tilton. Hey, Claw, big fan. Would you ever check out The White Bowser? He's a new lol cow. Oh man, you camel cap the lol cow. Lol, and then capital C cow. I don't like that. Yeah. Well, I've seen, I saw somebody else talking about the White Bowser on the Discord. I looked him up a little bit, and I saw other people talking about him. I guess he's on TikTok or something. I didn't really see any of his actual videos, but yeah, maybe sometime I'll look into him. $2.20 from Tivy2VS. Have you ever played Nightmare Reaper? It's awesome. That sounds familiar. Is that the fucking Bloodborne on PlayStation? Is that one? No, that's Nightmare Creatures. I don't know. I don't think I played it, no. $5 from Milady Class. Did you get the movie Trolls or Trollland as one of the results for the Trolls? Oh yeah, lots of Trolls Z World Tour and whatnot. That was pretty annoying. And other related troll stuff. But that's how I found the guy that was screaming in British and we couldn't hear him. So that was pretty cool. $2 from Griff Goldstein. Estelle, channeling Eric, and Gail walk into a bar. Yeah, Possum Lady and Mime Lady, they're serving the booze. $2 from Brainwashed Zebra. Mickey's so thin, Onision would make videos on it. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, that really takes me back. It's amazing that Eugenia Cooney outlived Onision's career. $2 from Zen. Why does she look like she's made of peanut butter? Oh, that lady, yes. Well, that's a way of, I guess. I get. You could also say she looks like she's made of clay or something. $5 from Go Away. I started watching you as an incel. Now I'm getting married. Your vids give me Chad energy. Bless you, Claw. Well, I'm happy to hear that. That's the idea, As much as we make fun of certain people that might be incels or whatever, it's generally a positivity, because I think a lot of us, have been there in a situation, especially men, especially in this day and age, with with Tinder and all of that, and basically if you don't have a yacht, you're not a person, you know, that kind of thing. If you don't have broccoli hair and a yacht, and you don't know the right lingo, then you're just like a fucking loser. And it's like, yeah, we've all been there, you know. At least a lot of us have been. But it's a matter of perspective, and you know, it's a matter of self-awareness and understanding what you're putting out there into the world. $5 from Crumb Drum Claw. This is some BioShock level insanity. Yeah, would you kindly fucking kill me? $2 from Milady Class. This might be content made for kids. Yeah, it seemed like it. $2 from Griff Goldstein. Elmo is a Jesuit. Mickey Mouse gets the lightning shoes. Oh dear. Well, you know, that does. There was some Gale vibe on that lady's videos. I like that lady. $2 from Kate, another mime anime villain. $5 from Griff Goldstein. Gail Cord Schuler has not been handling Trump's arrest that well. I believe that. I mean, we should. I hope we land on our old friend next. We could look into that. Although we have looked at her a few times recently. Let me see. Oh, there's some more super chats here. Oh no, there's like 2 more here that I didn't read, and then there's some new ones, and I'll read those in a bit. For some reason, I'm doing super chats in the middle of the stream now. I don't know why I've decided to do that, but for this one stream, that's what we're doing, I guess. I don't know. £2 from Dengiston Spear. Weirdos have more product placements than you. Well, yeah, because they're willing to take the product placements. I'm over here just like, I don't know if I feel good about Audible's treatment of their indie publishers. You know, their indie authors. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. I don't think I need your money, Mr. Bezos. $5 from Kate. I feel like this mime person would be a Ghost in the Shell villain. Which mime person? I think there were a few in this stream. But anyway, that's a little catch up on the super chats. Let's get back to the wheel, because we are still doing that. We'll probably do like 1 or 2 more spins. I'm getting a little tired. I want to order some food. I haven't eaten yet today. I haven't broken my fast yet today, so I really should do that soon. It is 3:21. It's a little late for breakfast. But let's get this set back up here. And click to speed. That was a short one. Manosphere again? No! Oh, Wu-Tang again? Again and again! Alright, no, we're gonna do it again. An old fan! Yo! Okay, well, I guess we are looking up a little bit of, Gail Cord Schuler. Because somebody just suggested that, and I like that suggestion. I'd like to see what she has to say about Trump getting arrested. I know she likes Trump, even though she's like, I think generally not, you know, not somebody you would typically associate with being like a Trump supporter type person. I mean, she is crazy or whatever, but it's just different type of vibe usually. She seems like a little more progressive. I think she also has an LGBT flag up and stuff like that. So she seems to like Trump though. And I don't know if Trump is one of her men, one of the men whose penis is like a balloon penis or whatever, and they live on the moon with her. I don't know if that's happening, but Gail Cord Schuler, and we need to see what has she got to say about Trump. Gail. Oh, okay. Well, first of all, she still hates Lizzo. There's a video called "The Embodiment of Evil," and then in brackets Lizzo. But I have to click on the one which is the most viewed of her most recent videos. Her 12 most recent videos. This is the most viewed one, and I don't know. This is probably not going to talk about Trump. I don't know if she gets into. None of the thumbnails, none of the titles look like they're talking about Trump. But she does have a Trump poster on the wall here, so I mean, it counts. It counts. This video is called "Gail Might Be a Gay Bottom," and that's the name of the video, and that's right above "Welcome President Trump" right over there. And you know, she got the flag, she got the furry wolfman sex jabroni, and then there's a lightsaber. So that's pretty cool. I think that's her with Brent Spiner. And yeah, what's going on, Gail?
In Gail's world full of wonder and surprise, a new concept emerges before her very eyes. Joshua J. Joshua, her dear Patreon friend, introduces bottoms, a term to comprehend. These bottoms, they say, are a role well defined.
So she's reading a poem. Is this something she... This is most likely not something she wrote. This is something that, like, the drunken peasants or whatever wrote for her. But why is she reading this exactly? How long? Is this the whole video?
In the hangout, Joshua J. Joshua said...
No, it doesn't sound like it. All right.
A yin to the yang, a counterpart so dear. In Gale's wondrous universe, their purpose is clear.
Could be ChatGPT.
As her mind soars high like an eagle or worm, Gale sees the beauty in the roles that confirm the diversity of love, the connections so deep, the concept of bottoms in her heart she'll keep. While we were doing our Patreon hangout, that was from Zach Knight. Isn't that amazing?
I see.
He's really a talented poet. He started showing me his poetry the other day.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You look breedable. I want to dom you. There you go. I got you a poem.
And I was just amazed.
Not for you personally, Gale. Just, you know, that's just a poem. I just wrote it, you know, in general, and it's just out there now. You can take that, you can run with it. Send that to your crush, you know, make that your ringtone, whatever. I'm sure it'll go great if you work at like a school or maybe a church, you know.
Come up with this stuff so fast. He's so talented. And while we were in the hangout, Joshua said, "Hey, can you make something for about bottoms for gays?" Because he's one of my gay supporters, and he made this. So yeah, so it's just amazing, and because Joshua said, "Gail, you seem kind of like a gay bottom." I said, "Really?" I said, "But I'm not gay." And he said,
"Yeah, well, you seem kind of like an Indian stockbroker. How about that, sir?"
He said, "From what I know of you, your approach to sexuality seems like a gay bottom." And he described to me what a gay bottom is, and then Zach.
Motherfucker.
Described it.
Good stuff. Knocked over my speaker. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't spell Gale without AI. People are debating whether or not her whole brain is AI in chat, and I mean, it does sound like this. You could easily make an AI based on Gale Cord-Schuler to just kind of infinitely spew out this shit, and I guess react to whatever troll Zach Knight stimulus you put in about her being a gay bottom, and she'll just like, the AI will just start riffing, you know, pick it up, pick up the ball and go.
In this poem that he wrote a lot of other poems.
I spilt the beans, yeah.
He wrote all sorts of poems, so I'm sticking to, but each poem has like a different topic. So this one was about gay bottoms and how Gale could be a gay bottom in her approach to sexuality. So I am not gay, I am heterosexual, and yeah, let's just say this. I can get turned on when...
you know, keep in mind how, like, most videos that Gale makes are sexual in some way. There's always about cum nuke bukakis and her men with balloon penises and all this shit that she makes up, or people make up and put in her head, or whatever. And like, it's always sexual. And yet Gale claims that she's like an asexual. And I just occasionally think of that when I'm watching her videos, and I'm just like, oh yeah, she does claim that she's asexual, but yet fucking the majority of her content is about cocks and orgasms. And like various things surrounding those.
But he is when they're a brilliant writer, I can be turned on by brilliant writing. And Joshua noticed that, and he said, "Oh, you're getting so turned on." And then I said, "Oh, really?" And he says, "Yeah, it's showing on
I mean, what is there to say about the furry buff in the background? I mean, what is, you know, yeah, he's there. He looks like Looks like a buff furry in the background. You know, this one might be AI, actually.
They can do scanners on me. And I said, and I thought it was rather strange. And then I got kind of defensive. I said, really? But I was like, I don't really want to have sex with anybody. And he says, well, you're just really turned on. And I said, really? Is it just showing physical turn on? He says, oh, it's everything. It's emotion.
It is a little concerning, I guess, if Gail is, like, asexual, and yet people have trolled her into basically exclusively making sexual-related content. I mean, whoever this Zach Knight person is, you know, is basically going like, oh, no, you're turned on. And, like, trying to convince her, like, gaslight her into thinking that she's, like, sexual or whatever. I don't know. It's all fun and games, I guess, but it's a little bit fucking weird. I don't know about that.
It's spiritual. It's everything. Our scanners can pick up on all that. I said, okay, that sounds more accurate. And I would
Zach's
just like
shooting
to
his
say
shot.
that, even when I get turned on, that doesn't mean that I'm sexually attracted to whoever's turning me on. It could just be a general turn on, and I don't have any desire to act it out with any particular person. And I think it's because I have an asexual tendency, okay? So I just wanted to point that out.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just saying I also knew somebody, like, years ago who claimed that they were asexual, and then it was like dildos this and threesomes that, and it's like, oh, are you? Yeah, okay. This woman, I mean, every video is about, my men gave me such a good orgasm last night, and my masturbation thumb hurts because of Lizzo. And it's like, all right, I mean, I guess, you know, maybe you have some tendencies, but let's, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I am a very strong proponent of true and free love, in spite of the fact that probably a good way to describe me is polyamorous with strong asexual tendencies. I'm very happy right now.
I mean, there's a lot of ways to describe you, Gail.
And
oh, jeez, I just called her Gabe. I'm sorry, Gabe.
Very, he's learning. He's been living with me, but he's kind of like in another dimension. And Zach wrote a brilliant poem about that.
You know, it would be amazing if this was a weirdo cinematic universe and all of these fucking crazies that keep talking about other dimensions and shit. It's like they're all talking about the same dimension. And it turns out it's just true. There is a dimensional merge coming. It is the Infinity Avengers story from like 10 years ago, Marvel. Where the two universes collide, Secret Wars or whatever. And it's just like, we view these people as weirdos because they are burdened with the truth, which most of us don't have the grace to bear. And so these fellows, people like Gail, just have an understanding of what's coming. People like Christian, they just know what's coming. And so they're, you know, we've all just put this thing on them of them. They're crazy, but no, they just know. They just know.
And I'll be reading that sometime.
Rick and Morty was right.
You can get the link. I mean, you can read the poem. I'll have it in the description. You can read it. It's just, Zach is so talented.
And go fuck yourself in a walkable city. I love poems. Shorts finished. It's a 46-minute video of her with shorts. Nobel Prize in Epic Trolling.
Okay. I went and checked my P.O. box today. Let me see if I can get this lighting right.
I'm not seeing anything about her complaining about Trump, though.
Was there?
Not on YouTube, anyway.
Let me show you.
Gail Schuler. Okay, well, we're just getting her entire address. Thank you, Gail. Very cool.
I got it from Brent and Jesus. Yeah.
What about Jesus? Sorry? Say that again?
I decided this one's worthy of an open on camera. I'm going to post it to my YouTube channel, I mean. And these rings that I got at my P.O. box in Florida.
Oh.
This one's from Brent. This one is from Hugh Jackman, actually, but I consider it like from my men. And this is from Brent and Jesus.
This one, I got this one from Hugh Jackman, but I consider it kind of a communal gift from, you know, Hugh Jackman, Matthew McConaughey, Obama, Gerard Butler. You know, I think Frodo is in there somewhere. Elijah Wood, he's in there somewhere. He's very small. He's hard to find. She got her ring from Jesus,
Jesus
though.
made sure I got it.
Right.
Brent was the one who eyed it in the window, though, and wanted to buy it for me. All right. Well. Wow. This looks like sort of... Oh, my goodness. It's a real medal.
Oh.
Let me see. I want to get this on camera here. Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, my goodness. It's a real medal.
Oh, this is exciting.
It's not a fake medal.
This is an honorable
Lots of
day.
bubble wrap.
This will be remembered
Oh,
for
my
years.
goodness. Look at this. You can see it coming through here.
A full roll of bubble wrap for this bad boy.
Oh, there's some chocolate in here.
Huh. Oh, dude, I want one of those. This is a lint bar.
Scale, Nobel Prize in Epic Trolling. What does that mean? Epic trolling. Oh well. Dearest Gail, you are loved across the galaxy.
Huh.
Yeah, this chocolate's gonna have to wait because I have a root canal on this side. Though I do love my chocolate.
That's such a nice
So-
bar. I want that. I'm gonna buy one of those myself. Oh, that's such a nice metal. Oh,
like,
dude.
I guess you could.
I fucking want that on my wall. Yo, it's got like the Star Trek logo. There's like rainbow fucking Klingon fucking whatever. There's like a Vulcan hand thing. There's like all this fucking the United States of America. There's a medal. There's NASA 2024. God, this is great. This is some good time trolling right
You
here.
say it's kind of like, oh, it's meant to be hung up.
Yeah,
Let me
put it on the
see.
wall.
Oh, it's got all sorts of ways. I can hang it up this way. Nobel Prize in
Presidential
Epic
Trolling Award, yeah.
Interesting. Oh. This thing doesn't stay in. Oh.
God, I want one of those. Damn, that's great. Alright, well that's Gail. Gail's been up to that. I mean, I don't know. Does she have a community thing? That's from 2 months ago. I was hoping live maybe? No, I don't know. Maybe she's on Facebook or something ranting about Trump. But like I'm not seeing that here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing this. People are saying that she's having a hard time with Trump being arrested. And I believe that, but 1274 from Exiled Postman. When Gail speaks, my brain just cannot digest what she is saying. I can hear the words, and I know it's English, but it fries the part of my brain that can recognize speech pattern. It's pure madness. Yeah, it's like being on shrooms. You know, it all just sounds like vaguely organic shit noises. You know, just people talking. $5 from Milady Class. People in chat are saying Gail Cord Schuler is autistic. Do you think that could be true? I myself am autistic, by the way. I mean, she's definitely got various things up with her. I think at a certain point, it's difficult to say. I'm no doctor. I'm no professional. The obvious one people think is schizophrenia. I'm not sure if that's necessarily true. I'm not sure how much she believes her own delusions. But it's interesting. She's definitely a case study. She's very adjacent to Chris Chan because she's someone who's been basically her life has been molded into a troll thing for years, where she's just like she is the center stage of a Truman Show that is her own life, and these people are just trolling her and manipulating her reality and her perception of things in the same way that the trolls did with Chris Chan. And it's just, this seems to be generally a little more wholesome, a little bit less horribly negative than a lot of the Chris Chan stuff was with like Blue Spike and whatnot. And even the whole like trolling him into changing his gender and shit like that. I don't know. This is just, this is just sending Gail a nice chocolate bar and a stupid plaque for trolling or whatever. It's mostly a bit of fun, but on a grand scale, it is like, this is a woman's life that has now been kind of turned into just a stupid fucking sideshow. And that is a shame, whatever you gotta say about that. $5 from My Lady Class. Gray asexuality is a thing. It's when you're in between sexual and asexual. Demisexual is an example of this. Sorry if I'm being cringe. No, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on out there. A lot of people that feel a lot of ways. And I'm not saying that people can't be a certain way. I just think it's noteworthy how she claims she's an asexual, and yet for whatever reason, most of her videos feature and talk about sex very heavily, and I think that that's largely due to the troll people that have like convinced her of a lot of things. But you know, even without the troll people, she was already sending weird, insane texts and fucking voicemails to Brent Spiner back in like the 90s. So, you know, I don't know how much they shaped her world really, but it is interesting to think about the influence of, you know, people online or whatever. Let me see here. 876 from Exiled Postman. Someone could make an AI Gale and it would be impossible to tell. That's true. Let's see. Got a couple more here. I'll read those in a little bit. Well, actually, no. One of them here. No, one of them is suggesting I look up Daniel Larson, and I do want to look at him again. But Daniel Larson, we did look at him fairly recently, so I don't think we got to do that now. But it was I will just shout out Vekjant with 800 yen. I think I'm saying that right. Look up Daniel Larson. Yeah, I looked at him a few streams ago. It was like last month or something. Not even that long ago. It was probably just a couple weeks. I'm sure DeadwingDork probably has the stream where I did, but we watched him get like hauled out of a fucking casino bathroom. There was some pretty good stuff. Let's see. We're gonna spin the fucking wheel again, though. Oh no! Wait, no. This is Gail Cord Schuler, and this is one of our many old friends. But we're gonna do another, just one more little old friend before we move on completely here. Let's see here. Going through my list, I'm trying to find people and be like, oh yeah, that guy. Hypnosis channel. Fuck. Oh god, Andrew Dobson. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. People in chat, what you think? Well, not Cowboy Bebop 444. I don't know about that. We've done enough Iron Wrath. Sometime soon, though, maybe. Maybe whenever I do a cooking stream, we'll do, like, watch a shitty cooking video, and then I cook some stuff, and we, like, you know, trade off or whatever. Let me see here. Give me a good suggestion, chat. Give me an old friend. Game Dude. Oh, dude. I think I like that suggestion. I've been watching a lot of AVGN lately, so I think I'm down for this. So it's been a long time since I've watched Game Dude. Like that was a stream from like 2020 or something, probably 2021 maybe. So it's been a while. So I don't remember which Game Dude videos I watched, but Game Dude is indeed an old friend. And Game Dude 8899. I don't know if this is the real channel of Game Dudes. It might be. I mean, there's not really anything here other than 12 years ago he posted these videos. But he's got very few subs for real Game Dude, so I'm not sure. Well, let's see him review Gex 3. I love Gex 3. Yo, that's fucking Gex!
What a happy opening. This game can't be bad, right?
So if you aren't familiar with Game Dude, everybody, this is basically AVGN if he was a terrible... This is AVGN at home. He's one of the many bootleg AVGNs from back in the day. But he had like a complete fucking mental breakdown. The most famous Game Dude video is the one where he talks about his breakup and how he was stalking a woman, and he illustrates this while rolling around in his backyard playing with dinosaur toys to represent the people in the story that he's telling. And then he went on the run from the police. He started harassing cop cars and throwing shit at them and yelling and like trying to get their attention. And I don't know if we know what happened to him. He's probably fucking dead. I think there was an update like a few years ago, but I don't really know. But we're going to watch some of his classic, you know, his good old days. The classic Game Dude before the modern era.
Wrong!
A fucking classic banger of a theme song, by the way. Also to the person in chat who said, I'm not donating again. I mean, that's fair. I guess you're mad that I didn't read your super chat yet. I'm still gonna. You know, I have a few more to read. I just didn't want to take up the whole stream. But now you've made me pause the stream to address your temper tantrum or whatever. What's your fucking super chat? 750 ISK from Olivia Pstragowska. Watch Otis and Elivan get caught by the regular show gang. Well, that sounds horrible. I mean, maybe. You know, I'll consider that. But I didn't land on, like, chat video suggestion. So, I mean, thank you for the money, but, like, you're not... But, like, so, like, this one time, mate, like, I was doing a stream, right? And, like, this person came in and they were like, hey, mate, you gotta watch this video, mate. And then, like, I didn't watch it, mate, right? And then, like, yeah, like, they got mad at me, hey? And, like, long story short, I'm in jail now, mate, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I needed to bully you. I apologize. They insult the brain because they are so lame. Gex time.
Now, Gex and Gex 2 are great games, but Sex P is a disgrace to the...
Sex P? What? Okay, so he's talking about... Oh, okay. So wait, Gex... So, okay. First of all, he just said Sex P. Which is a joke because the game is Gex 3. And those words sound like Sex 3. Sex P, sorry. I think just calling it Sex 3 would have been a lot funnier. We've advanced past Sex 2. But yeah, I kind of forgot Gex 1 was the side-scrolling one. 2 was like the TV Land one. And then 3, actually, I don't know that much about. Maybe 3 is terrible. Sex P. Maybe it's not great.
Now, Gex and Gex 2 are great games, but Sex P is a disgrace to the Gecko's legacy. First of all, humans do not...
Hang on, say that again.
P is a disgrace to the Gecko's legacy. First...
How could you do this to Gex? What did Gex do to you? Gex did not deserve this travesty! Ah!
First of all, humans do not belong in cartoony, anthropomorphic universes, especially realistic ones. Why does Gex sound like Austin Powers?
Let's get ready for the ultimate gecko weapon! Because the game is a joke, and the whole thing is a parody of spy movies, and the other games were a parody of, like, other movies and TV shows. And so it's perfectly in line with the other games to be a parody of Austin Powers and other James Bond-related material.
And why is he infatuated with Agent Extra?
When this is over, I mean, wouldn't you be? She's a fucking Playboy model. Like, that's the joke. That's the joke.
I say we perform a few experiments with Buddy.
I just can't fucking stand it.
Now, what say you and I solve the case of the lovesick lizard?
When the fuck will they stop promoting bestiality?
You know, that's fair. I mean, you know, common game dude W, honestly.
Shit. Alfred the Tortoise tells me to crutch while running to karate kick.
Chris crouch whilst running to perform a deadly karate kick.
Yeah, no, that actually is annoying. They kind of do tell you the wrong move to do. It's really...
Suppose that would give me enough momentum to jump these platforms. But it doesn't work, so what the fuck? Before entering a level, you choose what mission...
Well, this video is 4 minutes long, so he doesn't even elaborate on what the fuck is wrong when they say that. I don't remember exactly. I remember there's something annoying about the crouch jump part in the tutorial. I do remember that. But I don't remember exactly what it is, and a video like this would have been a good time to illustrate that point and not just be like, what a shitload of fuck! You know? For, you know, as much as that is a joke on AVGN, you know, AVGN usually did actually explain a lot of what was wrong with the game and stuff like that, and this is just kind of like base observations
you want to accomplish. But what's the point of having this menu when you can accomplish any mission within any mission? Why a Christmas
Well, because it gives you hints, you know, so you can go like, oh, one of the remotes you gotta defeat the evil Santa. Oh, and so that it's not just a fucking. I mean, there's other ways to do it, I guess, but this is basically the same thing Mario 64 does. It's not exactly exclusive to fucking Gex.
And you can accomplish any mission within any mission! Why a Christmas level? Regular snow ones are
Oh, why did you stalk your girlfriend, you know?
always more charming, and unlike here, usually retain that whimsical, dreamlike atmosphere.
My favorite holiday.
I hate Christmas! I hate fun and happiness! Nah. Fucking game dude, stop being so rude. Got a bad attitude,
Great.
boy.
Now Gex's voice randomly changes to sound like he has Down syndrome. Because that's funny. He also annoyingly talks way too much.
There's a place in France where the ladies wear no pants.
Okay, but the point of this game is to have the fucking idiot character talking. It's like Bubsy if he was like 2% more funny. Like Gex is like the slightly more agreeable version of Bubsy. If Bubsy was moderately less annoying, that would be Gex. And so that's the point. If you're playing this game and you want him to shut up, like, just don't fucking play Gex. Like, he was annoying. I don't understand, because he started the video and he was like, oh, the first couple games were great. It's like, he talked in those, too. He was very annoying in the other games. He was played by the same guy. That's the fucking point.
The time you can't even understand him.
My nipples feel like snow peas. Make it warm, number one.
Please, shut the
My nipples feel like snow peas. Make it warm, number one. It's like it's like a Star Trek joke, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I could hear it. I don't know why. Maybe you gotta get your ears cleaned out, game dude.
Fuck up! The stupid, immature jokes are the most unnecessary excuses for this game to have a teen rating! Imagine Sonic...
So I discussed in the video, the stream where the Family Guy rant happened. That guy, the dude who was like bullying children over Mario. Yeah, I watched that. And when I was streaming that, I made the point that like that guy screaming reminded me of like people that didn't get the joke of Angry Video Game Nerd. You know, people who just saw him yelling and were like, oh, that's funny because he's yelling. And they didn't realize that the joke was that he is absolutely wildly overreacting. And that's what makes it kind of funny. And there is like another level of it to this where it's like, you can tell every time you see him on screen that the seething hatred that you're seeing is not a funny joke like it was with AVGN. It is just, he is an upset little man.
Unnecessary excuses for this game to have a teen rating! Imagine Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like, the screaming that you're hearing him do over, like, Gex for the PS1 is, like, the same type of voice I could imagine him using if he killed somebody and had to hide the body and he was like, oh god, what do I do? What do I do? Like, it's just like, it's a real scream. It's like a real legitimate scream. It's like a real, not scream, he wasn't screaming, but he's like yelling. He's like a growling, like visceral yell. And that seems to be something that he does a lot, and that feels very genuine. Whereas with somebody like AVGN, it feels like a funny joke, and that's the point of the joke, is that it's overreacting. With somebody like an irate gamer, on the other hand, it felt like a cheap parody in an insurance commercial or something. You know, fucking irate gamer's got like, I think he wound up on the news because of his ghost hunting. His ghost hunting YouTube channel got him on the news or something. I think he's like a ghost correspondent on a local news network or some shit like that. You know, good for him. You know, I guess he's happy with his like ghost channel. You know, that's way better than being a ripoff of Angry Video Game Nerd.
Having a mature rating because of one sign that reads fuck. Now, is it fair that kids shouldn't play this game? Well, yeah, it is. I mean, the less childhoods ruined, the better. The jokes are absolutely horrible. And many...
speaking of horrible jokes, just his delivery is just so bad. That was painful. Like, I could see the joke coming a mile away, you know, it's the obvious, like, oh, shouldn't kids play this game? Well, yeah, because the game's fucking terrible, they shouldn't play it. And it's like, that's an obvious joke, you make that joke, fine. But, God, it's just so obvious, you could see it coming, and the delivery was so bad. And I mean, his jokes are not better. I don't think he even really has jokes. He's just angry. He doesn't even really try to make jokes.
Are weirdly illogical.
Mr. Wonka, Baruka stole a gobstopper.
I'd laugh harder by getting a hot fire poker shoved up my dick. Many aren't even jokes, they're just random statements spoken normally or stupidly.
I want to lick it, but my tongue will get stuck.
I mean, sort of like, I want to shove a fire poker up my dick or whatever, that kind of thing. Like, yeah, that's not really a joke either. That's just kind of a stupid statement that you're saying to rip off somebody better than you.
It's tail time!
More like fail time.
Oh, he got him! He said fail time! Holy shit! Holy shit! That was great!
More like shit fuck homo.
Oh, that's bad though. You can't say that anymore. Guys, I think we have to cancel Game Dude. I think it's not acceptable. He's a problematic fave, guys.
Than Eva Gabor's wig fridge.
It's funny because it's a joke.
Don't lick any flagpoles.
Alright, let's see what happens if you lick a flagpole. Just as I thought.
Huh.
Nothing.
They're sweet. They're minty.
Oh, he's like... So there's a channel called Oboe Shoes Games, where he plays, like, I don't know, Halo killers and shit, mid-2000s FPSs. And there's a thing he often does where he'll, like, shoot a piano and see if the piano makes noise or breaks or whatever if he shoots it. And he'll call it, like, the piano test. He has a few things he does that are like that. And it's like a joke, but this is like a fully legitimate, like, guys, if you lick the fucking pole in the Christmas level, he doesn't get his tongue stuck to it. This is fucking bullshit, guys. This game sucks monkey fuck. It sucks monkey fuck.
Just as I thought. Nothing.
This game is so bad, I'd rather play a different game. It's like, what were they thinking?
You can only fall down this chimney? Control blows beluga balls. It's so awkward because you can't make sharp turns. Swimming is disorienting.
It's a 90s 3D platformer, my man.
And you can't even jump off roof slants. After entering certain areas, forward moments is disorienting. And you can't even jump off roof slants.
Look at this roof slant. Look at how this roof, it is a very steep angle with snow. Why would you be able to jump off of that? I mean, I guess it's because it's a platformer, but it makes equal sense that you wouldn't be able to jump off of that and you would slide.
After entering certain areas, forward momentarily becomes backward. So if you're not paying attention... Up seahorses! Crappy camera only pans left and right and sometimes leaves a view.
Great.
Graphics are nice, but why is everything so out of proportion? Like, since when are penguins smaller than geckos? I know video games aren't supposed to be logical, but this is fucking retarded. Gameplay is a generic
I mean, I just like it's amazing he makes like almost no points that make sense. Like yeah, why are the penguins smaller than the gecko? And then he goes, well, it's because it's a video game. And then he goes, but it's just stupid though. And it's like, okay, great. Thanks for making the fucking video. This was a real important thing to waste internet bandwidth on. We're all, our lifespans are shorter now having watched this fucking video.
You're always lost, wandering around aimlessly, and completing missions feels like a chore. Really? I get depressed just playing.
Wandering around aimlessly. Okay, bro, the fucking level tells you what the objective is and shows you like a camera pan to it, I think. Or at least the previous game did that. So if you're getting lost, that's your fault. Also, it's a small-ass PlayStation 1 game. Also, he hasn't even complained about the worst part so far, which is those bonus levels, which fuck that.
This game. Bottom line, stay the fuck away from Gex 3!
Alright, dude, damn, shit dog. Guess he's mad at Banjo in this one. The Cat in the Hat, Felix the Cat. Sonic Heroes, well that game blows dick. He's so rude. He's on the run from the cops. I didn't have a rhyme for that one. I'm sorry. I'm not as good as Zack Knight. He could be a gay bottom in jail. No, it's not happening. It's not happening.
3D did not kill Sonic. Leaving Sega hardware did. Sonic losers. Why? Because Sega hates you.
Yeah, you fucking tell them. You finally someone is gonna take Sonic Heroes for the Nintendo GameCube down a peg. You know, that's been too long.
You have to constantly switch between 3 characters, which annoyingly overcomplicates the game. Gold tips. I only want to play as Sonic or Tails, damn it. Combat is key.
I mean, but a lot of people like Knuckles. A lot of people like the other characters, though. I think it's less... this is the kind of fucking smooth-brained fucking video that gave people the idea, oh, nobody likes Sonic and his friends. Everybody hates Sonic's friends. They suck. And it's like, no, it's because Knuckles was annoying to play in this game and Sonic Heroes kind of fucking sucks. It's not because Knuckles is a terrible person and he should not be allowed to the Sonic parties anymore. It's because they fucking designed him wrong. It's like, yeah, you know, you can make a game with 50 different Sonics if it's all like, you know, if they're all fun to play. It's not on those characters, but it's the smooth brain like, no, we don't want Knuckles in the game, get him out of here. Ugh. Fucking shut up, good god.
Yes, never-ending levels are so repetitive. Invisible walls
okay, I'll give you that. That fucking level that he's just in this...
Combat is tedious.
He is in this video, it says 2 minutes. This fucking level that he is in takes like 10 minutes. This is like Grand Metropolis or whatever. This is like the second level in the game, and it's fucking, it takes so goddamn long, I swear to God.
Never-ending levels are so repetitive.
They really are.
Invisible walls are everywhere. Loads too long. Why are they...
I think I just fully agree with Game Dude on most of this.
So glossy.
Yeah, why? I don't know. You're right. You know, you're right. You know, that bitch did have it coming, Game Dude. I'm with you.
Any second now. Today, they never shut up, constantly repeat themselves.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
But I don't know, it's just so easy to be negative. It feels like you're just, I mean, obviously it's Game Dude. He's got some fucking problems with him. And I'm over here saying this game sucks, but, you know, I still love Sonic Heroes. It's got great, cool levels and really interesting, great music also. The music is really cool. Good, unique style, Sonic Heroes. Nothing else in the series really sounds like it. There's a lot of things to like about Heroes. A lot of little interesting ideas. Didn't all really come together that well. But I don't know, it's just so easy to be just this, like, negative asshole and just be like, this game sucks! You know, I don't know. There's a lot more to it than that. You know, the video would be more interesting if you had a more nuanced take rather than just yelling at the game.
All right.
And Big sounds so stupid. More annoying.
Yeah, you know our policy.
And Fails has the most annoyingly kitty voice.
Eggman's robots are taking...
These are all true, legitimate complaints. I mean, I'm not even gonna say... Like, he's not focusing on the things that are good about the game, but he sure is nailing most of the things that are bad with the game. I'll give him that.
Fuck leprechauns.
Full speed ahead.
Okay. Throwing dummy rings is stupid and awkward.
Yeah.
Why are they infinitely stored up as bombs? Why can you go through them? Why can't you move them? And why can't you just recollect them, but not raise your ring count? Even if they fall down, they'll sometimes magically reappear. Puzzles are too basic, partly because you're told when to use each character.
Wait, I'm sorry. I have to go back to this part here. We have to...
Puzzles are even if they fall down, they'll sometimes magically reappear.
Also, you would have preferred to have the game where you walk very carefully and have to make sure your idiot AI companions don't fall off or else they're gone for the rest of the level and you can't proceed. Yeah, no, that's definitely a good criticism, Game Dude. I think the game would have been better if it had done that. That's true, yeah. If only we had to go break the news to Knuckles' family and explain how he's fucking dead. And, like, smeared on the rocks below Rail Canyon. That would have been better. We need to make it more realistic.
Puzzles are too basic, partly because you're told when to use each character. The game...
Well, they're not fucking puzzles. It's a Sonic game. It wants to get you snappily moved from one character to the next so you have some semblance of fucking speed through these god-awful 20-minute levels.
Is a technical mess, and cheap deaths are abundant. Collecting
well,
all
that was just your fault.
Mess.
That was, wait.
You're told when to use each character. The game is a technical.
Okay, no, that is kind of the game's fault. It did overshoot him to the, yeah, right.
Deaths are abundant. Collecting all the rings is nearly impossible, mainly due...
Why would you ever collect all the rings? Is that like even a completion thing in this? I don't even think so.
To horrendous control. It's fuck-normously too precise.
Fuck-normously.
Fuck!
Say shit rock? Oh, he's gonna address the shit rock controversy.
Shit rock. Light dash may make you zigzag them, won't work upstairs, and may even kill you. I fell through. Sometimes it's hard to know.
I fell through! That's good commentary.
Know exactly where they are. Shadows on all would have been nice. Jumping rails can be a nightmare.
Another thing AVGN always brought to his videos back in the day, before they started to not be quite as good, but AVGN used to bring just a lot of inventiveness. Like, he wanted to be a filmmaker or whatever, and so he would do random kind of fun, weird little segments that were just kind of, you know, unexpected, that they didn't really need to be in the videos. And I'm not even talking about like the Bugs Bunny parts or whatever, but just like the part where he fucking calls up Jessica Rabbit and calls her a cunt or whatever. Like, yeah, he just did weird little cutaway gags or whatever like that, and they were kind of fun. And this is just such a dry, like, this game is bad! Like, why would anybody ever fucking watch this? Good God.
Just die already. Yeah, that's fair. Put a hidden gap there. Many times, all you have to do is hold up or square. A giraffe running with stilts on a mountain would fail less in this game. At least the music's nice, and the game does retain the classic.
Wasn't that hilarious?
Sonic atmosphere. Horrible, uncooperative camera. Keep zooming in and getting.
He had like one nice thing to say, and it was about the music, which, you know, at least that's fair. That's basic.
Stuck at bad angles. Tails. Kick Sonic's ass. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's a sonic boom.
Oh, we got a great, never mind. What was that really cool segment?
Yeah.
He was out in public, he was out in a park, and he had Diddy Kong.
Kick Sonic's ass. Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, no, so he has Diddy Kong do, is this like a Smash Brothers move? I guess this is kind of actually impressive because the visual quality is so shit between the two of them that it actually really does look like he's standing next to Diddy Kong. That's not bad.
Now that's a sonic boom.
Alright, great. Good. Thank you, Game Dude. You really are very rude, and you really do have a bad attitude. You need to clean up your act, Game Dude. What am I saying? Hopefully he's dead. So that's, yeah, that's Game Dude. That is probably the stream. That's some more Wheel of Trash, plus some extra stuff, a little bit of danglers, little hanging chads, a little bit of extra content at the beginning there. But we will be probably wrapping this up now. I got a couple more super chats here to read. Let me throw on a little bit of you know what? Yeah. No, that's too loud though. Jesus Christ. And also not that one. Yeah, do this one. Let me see here. So we got, let me see. Huh. Try to catch up here. $2 from Milady Class. People are saying it was Aiden Ross who sniffed Andrew Tate's seat, not Sneeko. That's believable. I know Sneeko isn't an Aiden Ross dick writer? Or no, that was Nick Fuentes. I remember there's the clip of Sneeko, and Nick Fuentes is coming on the stream, and he's like, guys, Nick is gonna be on! Nick is gonna be on! He was like cumming himself. It was great. But Aiden Ross is like another one of those types. $2 from Milady Class. Trolls/Trollland is a bootleg of DreamWorks Trolls. Wait, so there's a different Trolls with a Z? That's not the DreamWorks Trolls? Oh no, I didn't get any of that. $5 from Liquid Dinosaur. White Bowser is one of the most boring lolcows out there. Don't waste your time. Well, you know, I mean, I guess I'll judge that for myself. You're probably right, though. That sounds like a Cyrax-esque warning that, you know, it's gonna be terrible. Let's see. We got $5 from My Lady Class. Do you ever think you'd do an old friends on Hypnotist Sappho? A lot has happened with her since your stream on her. Yeah, one of our people on the server on our Discord who was like kind of an annoying person we were keeping an eye on. Apparently they were involved in gay ops, as the kids say, with Hypnotist Sappho. So that's cool. We found out about that a little while ago and banned that guy. Yeah, that's been going on. There's been a lot of stuff with her. I understand she was like copyright striking people, so I kind of stayed away from that a little bit. But I don't even think I have the clip of her stream up on the channel. Maybe I should look into that. That's a good option. That's a good idea. $5 from Una. Would you ever look into the Cinemassacre truth? No, I don't think that's necessary. I mean, if anything, the subreddit that whines about James Rolfe is more cancerous than whatever James Rolfe is doing. It sucks that Mike is no longer there. Whatever you gotta say about him, he is a big part of why old AVGN was funny. He is gone, and it's sad, and it's not the same anymore. And AVGN is just an older guy now, and like James Rolfe, you know, doesn't seem to wanna do it as much, but it's like he seems, from everything I've ever heard, he seems like a very nice guy. And the people that are on that subreddit and they just fucking whine and they just like pick apart everything he does and complain about his wife and all this stuff, it's extremely pathetic. If anything, I would be making fun of them and not like AVGN or whatever. I think AVGN is not quite as good, like his new videos aren't as good as they once were, but he's certainly not hurting anybody, and he is apparently a very nice guy, so I don't know. The people that have some kind of grudge against him it's very bizarre. But there is a lot of weird little lore pieces about, like, Mike Matei's cock and shit like that, so I don't know. There's stuff to talk about, I'll give you that. $6.78 from Silly Palm. Know what? I had to pay extra to the government this year. I can spare some bucks for you. At least I'm getting some smiles out of this. Penisanic. I like the Penisanic. That's good. Reminds me of the Pinasamig batteries. I like that. $60 from Piles. No message, but thank you very much, Piles, for $60. I appreciate that. $7.95 from Exiled Postman. If you were forced to, what would you rather watch? Early 2010s Irate Gamer or current year AVGN? Oh, I mean AVGN. I mean, he's better. His videos are like, you know, they're kind of just on par with like I don't know, they're informative about the games that they talk about. They just aren't really, you know, he's not angry anymore. And when he gets angry, you don't believe it anymore. He used to be believable with his anger. Because I mentioned that, like, that came up, we were talking about that during the Family Guy rant stream. When he was, like, fucking screaming about Family Guy. And I was in the edit of that I'm doing, I have this, like, series of clips overlaid of AVGN meltdowns while I talk about that. I'm just like, you know, that was, like, done for jokes, and this is, like, you're just fucking freaking out about Family Guy for no reason. And looking at those AVGN meltdowns, it's like, yeah, there's a visceral energy to it. He's, like, ripping his fucking hair out. He is, like, fucking waterboarding his face with Rolling Rock and screaming into pillows and shit. He was out of pocket, as the kids on TikTok say. And nowadays it's much cut back, and it is a shame. It is a shame that he doesn't have that energy anymore. But, you know, I mean, I almost just wish that he would return to just doing stuff like Board James. Like, if he doesn't want to be yelling and screaming, that's fair. I wish he would just go back to just talking about stuff he likes to talk about. There's a good video from Lady Emily about the whole AVGN truth and all of that shit. And there was a part in that where she was like, yeah, there was a video he did recently where it was just like him kind of like touring his room with like movies and stuff, talking about various movies that he had and posters and stuff. And it was just like a very laid back, like unscripted video. And apparently it reminded Lady Emily a lot of like early early James Rolfe stuff, you know, the good old days. So I don't know if there's maybe a trend in a different direction, but I don't know. The dude is a nice guy, you know. His videos aren't the worst thing ever, but they could be better. Oh man, this is a fucking great song. I forgot about this one. I mean, the special stages from Sonic Heroes are terrible, but this is great. $30 from Milksteak. No message, but thank you very much. Milksteak, I appreciate it. $5 from Cordelia specifically. Afternoon, Talon Father. Nice to catch a stream. Wish me luck for my performance tonight. It's 80s night. How do you feel about watermelon? Not a fan. You know, I like watermelon flavored things, but like an actual watermelon, even if it's seedless, there's nothing to it, you know, and like the flavor is like, it's like someone's shouting watermelon flavor at you from another room. You give me like watermelon gum though, that's good stuff. I'm all about that. But yeah, that'll do it for us for the stream. Thank you everybody. Thanks to the donors. Thank you to the viewers, anybody who enjoyed. If you like what you saw, if you look down and you see you're not subscribed or didn't like the video, you know, maybe you could do one of those things. I don't know. But, you know, I try not to be one of those people that rings bells in people's face, but it does help, you know, I try not to bring it up too much. But if you want to give me a sub or a like or whatever, that's very helpful. We got $2 from Victor Martinez. Before I go, I honestly have the OST for Sonic Heroes on CD. Well, fucking this song came up. I'm gonna turn it off now. It's a good song, but this song came up and it reminded me of a song that I just put into the fucking Dogs Eating Dogs 6 video, which is from Jet Set Radio. Oh god. Electric Toothbrush. Great song. It's by a band called Toronto, apparently. I don't know, it's good. I fucking beat Jet Set Radio a little while ago, and it was, that game, I like that game a lot, but man, playing it is quite a chore at times. All they need to do, it's a solved problem, all they needed to do is give the game a fucking grind button, but they just make it needlessly more annoying and complicated than it needs to be by just not letting you press a button to grind, so you're just, can I get off this rail? No, I guess I just never will. And then I was playing Future, and that's pretty good. And then like a day later, there was a leak for Persona 3 Remake and Jet Set Radio 3, which is a shame because I'm pretty sure Jet Set Radio's name came up in regards to fucking NFT bullshit like a year ago. Sega's on their way to making their super game, which is going to combine every game or something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But they named like Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio as being new shit in the Super Game initiative. So it's like, whatever you think Jet Set Radio 3 is going to be, add in microtransactions and NFTs, probably. And then just don't buy it. So that's a shame. Hopefully Persona 3 will manage to not be a gacha game in the remake, though. Yeah. Well, that'll do it for us for the stream. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully we'll be back sometime soon. I got more wackos to look at. There's always more wackos to find. And, you know, I certainly have the third Nostalgia Critic video, the Nostalgia Critic movie to watch soon. I really wish I could watch the AVGN movie on stream, but I think it's like 1% more of a movie, more of like a real movie than any of the Nostalgia Critic shit. So I don't think I can watch it on YouTube. But like I could certainly watch To Boldly Flee 24 hours on repeat. I can do that. I'm not going to, but I can at least watch it once, and we'll do that soon. Anyways, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Take it easy, and penis. That's all I gotta say. That's all you need.